That was awesome.
I don't understand why you have such a problem with my dick being out.
Dude, it's like on the ground, like.
Okay, yeah, I have heavy balls.
Wait.
You know, okay. Can you just, I tell you, in person, like, I trust you enough.
Oh my gosh, wait, my foot was touching it this whole time, but you didn't move it at all until now.
Oh, no, it didn't. That was probably like my foot or something, okay? Can you get off of my ass about it? Jory didn't have a problem with my shaft being across his leg. Oh, okay, yeah, see?
Yeah, I mean.
I don't see the fucking issue with my dick being on the ground.
I just feel like this is kind of toxic, though.
Why? Oh, it's toxic. Yeah. Sheeple, you sheeple.
Dude.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Guys, welcome to Player vs. Player podcast. We just won a $120 Pokemon card. Yo.
Guys, I hope I win an Emmy for that performance.
Yo, wait, all right. So all right. Grant, here's the scenario, okay? I am like the Academy.
Mm-hmm.
In the next 10 seconds, if you wow us, we will give you Golden Globe, Emmy, whatever anything is. So what's your 10-second sketch that will instantly sell?
So it's basically immediate America's Got Talent. I have 10 seconds to prove my worth.
Yep.
See, the thing is, people are like, oh, I'm going to do a trick. I'm going to do a joke.
Yeah.
I would cut my hand off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they haven't seen it before. People are gonna try to stop me.
Yeah,
but it's gonna be like a magic trick. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I didn't cut it off. But then as I'm leaving the stage, they're like, oh, it was just a magic trick. They're about to vote me off. All of a sudden, I just go. My hand falls to the ground. Shocks.
Dude, I just picture you going, Emma Stone.
Where are you?
Jesus. But guys, welcome to Player vs. Player podcast. I am your host, Jacob, and
this is your host, Grant. We're here with our buddy today, Jory, once again.
Special
Can we
guest.
give a round of applause or perhaps a round of boos for Jory? Boo!
Yeah, boo.
Boo!
Woo!
Happy to be back. It's good fun.
Yeah.
Magical.
Yeah, very magical.
So, Jory, first off, how the hell did you get in here? What do you want, and what can we do for you?
I don't know. Just here to probably talk about some games.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we're pretty big on the games ourselves.
Dude, and guys, Justin, can you turn me up a bit, please?
Yep.
Guys, this is episode 47 of the Player vs. Player podcast. And also, it is May 7. That's the date today. We're coming live at you at Saturday at freaking 10 at night. Let's go.
It's like freaking 10 days.
We're like Nick at night.
Dude,
guys,
I almost got in trouble at one point in time.
Yo.
Because I was watching Nick, and then I went to Nick at night, and that was when what was it, Vinny and Me played? I think that's what it was.
Vinny and Me?
Vinny and Me.
Yeah,
He was the guy who played Spencer on iCarly. He had another show about him and some little kid. It was called Vinny and Me, and but they said Dang.
Holy
shit. Yeah. So I'm kind of a rebel,
dude,
for that.
Controversial. The girl who was best friends with Carly, she was
Jeanette McGurdy.
Yeah, she's pretty now. Not when she was
I don't think that's
12.
controversial at all.
Controversial take.
Yo.
Yeah. Very cool, Kanye.
You're like, yo, here we go.
Who was the main one? Selena Gomez was the main.
No, you're thinking of Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh, silly me. Yeah, you're
I think. Or is it Wizards 101? No, that's the computer game. That's the computer.
Yeah. Yo, freaking Idol Huntress. I can't ask for that. It's just a horny anime game. Shut up. Anyway.
Dude, yo.
I doxed myself. Help.
Dude, I'm curious though. How far would you go? And Jory, same thing for you. If your current girlfriend came up to you and she was like, babe, this isn't going to work out unless you get an account on Wizard 101. Would you do it? And Jacob, if a hot girl came up to you and she was like, I just love Wizard 101. It's so cool.
That would be insane.
Yeah. But you have to really get into it. She plays it a lot.
She's the #1 guild leader.
Yeah. She's into it.
In 100% honesty, I think I would because I'm really into co-op games as it is, and plus because it's somebody so significant to me, I'd probably force myself to at least try to like it.
At least just try to get into it.
Right. I'd do what I could to make it work. Even if I hated it, I'd be like, oh god, I gotta play Wizard 101 for an hour or something. You know?
It's not even something you want to like bring up. Like, what'd you do this week? Don't worry about it.
Like no, it wouldn't. It's not a deal.
Yeah. You like co-op games? I wonder what you would react like playing an MMO like Final Fantasy 14. It's like disgusting UI. You've hit 1, 2, 3 over and over again. It's fun though, but I mean,
like the only MMO that I've ever given a chance is Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, that makes sense.
You didn't get too into that one, right?
I played it for probably collectively maybe about 10 hours.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give it what I felt was like a decent enough chance.
That's a fair chance.
Get its point across.
10 hours is a lot.
But it originally wasn't even 10. It was more like 5, but then DLC came out shortly after I started playing, so I was like
maybe it's improved.
Right. I mean, I was like, all right, I'll give it another shot, and it still just didn't get me.
That last E3 when they did Elder Scrolls Online trailer, there's Devil May Cry 5, Sony was still there.
Yeah.
Now E3's dead.
E3's dead, baby. Let's go. R.I.P.
I haven't watched it in the last few years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but you watched it with us when we streamed it last year, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
Dude, Skatebird, let's go.
Skatebird!
Dude, the last E3 stream, we did our reactions. I was like this. Like, I hated it.
Dude, we had the for those of you guys who didn't watch that video, they had what was it called, like the Wholesome Con?
Oh, frick that! Yeah,
was that what it was? Yeah, it was a direct full of, or it was a live stream full of like wholesome games.
Yeah, and I'll be real, they were as full of like couple female developers.
Yeah,
like cutie. Yeah,
it's always like,
I'm just saying,
it's always like 3 female developers
Jory?
and like one Russian
guy. Can you
guy.
Jory real quick? We're good.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do.
You always have like one like Slovakian guy on the team or something like that.
Yeah.
Here at Slovakian Games,
there's
like 3 feminist chicks with him. It's like, how did you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like every game had a photo mode.
Every game was Animal Crossing,
Yep.
Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
Or some.
Did you play Pokemon Snap?
Those.
Back on, what was it, N64?
Okay. Dude, hell yeah. Did you catch Mew, my guy? Same.
I didn't catch Mew.
Oh, no. Did you catch Mew?
I didn't play that one.
Oh, I caught Mew, guys.
Yo?
You know, kind of interesting. It's impossible to get a perfect picture of Mew. Like,
really?
He's never in the center or, like, facing you directly. So you have to, like, kind of cheat or something.
He just comes up to you like...
Yeah, no, you're definitely in space and he's in a bubble, but it's really weird. Like, you can't get a perfect score.
It's kind of balls. Like, oh, my big reward, and I can't even.
Am I wrong when I say he's not there in frame very long either? Like, he's not even on the screen for very long before he just kind of floats away.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, and every person's like, oh, and they're like clicking it.
Yeah, waste like all your shots just a Mew that's you're not going to get a good grade on.
Yeah.
You know, Nintendo's been doing that a lot recently with some of the like older 64 games, like Mario Strikers coming back. Mario Golf had a comeback. But I feel like the issue with a lot of those, and what's probably going to be the issue with Strikers, is there's just like I don't know. I don't know if it's like the charm is missing from it. But like, I played new Pokemon Snap, the new one. And I don't know. After like the first world, I just didn't care anymore at all. And I had Mario Golf, and the water looked like Nintendo 64 water.
Is it because they do the first stage is always a grassy hill?
Yeah, it's just it's something I've seen before.
Kirby wasn't a grassy hill. The new Kirby, right?
No, yeah, it was Apocalypse.
Yeah, so it's different.
It was like a mall.
Maybe that's why you're getting sick of it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just the same thing over and over again. And like, I don't know, Mario Golf came out with like no content. I mean, it it had story mode, but I can only really give so much of a shit about it.
You can't. Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah. Played a few rounds with my brother. I don't think we ever played.
No. Jory, you can visit like Boo's like little hotel room. What do you think his hotel room looks like?
Imagine the Boo, Luigi's Mansion, scary, spooky.
Yeah, I'm picturing just dull color, dark, like typical Nintendo haunted mansion.
Yeah,
right.
Well, it's not anything because it's just a wooden normal hotel room.
Yeah, it is actually very similar to your classic. Trying to think of a hotel. What's
Mario's Hotel.
Mario's Hotel. Yo.
Well, anyway, basically they had all the characters and their rooms were just all the same.
Oh,
Not special at all.
Four Seasons. That's a hotel. It looks like a Four Seasons hotel. You got an air conditioner in one spot, a bed. He's very comfortable.
True.
He's on a modest budget.
Yeah.
Right.
Frick that. But should we go into team attack?
I think we should, unless because I know that last week before we got into stuff, we talked about the Amber Heard stuff. Do you want an update for that, or do you want to wait until the news?
We can do it news.
Well, let's do it for the news.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
yeah, sounds good.
Let's do team attack.
Team attack.
Wave of
Holy
being
crap,
evolved
Joe
and not
Rogan.
evolved at the same time,
Rogan.
like technologically
The
spectacular.
Joe Rogan podcast.
Joe Rogan, we have a third this time.
Joe Rogan, fuck you.
Get ready.
Yeah. Open that ass. Smash. Ha.
What is going on, everybody? We played Hypnospace Outlaw for our game of the week. If you're unfamiliar with it, we pick a game every week. We all play around an hour of it. And this week was my week. I chose Hypnospace Outlaw. The game came out in like 2020. Don't know if that's real.
I think it was 2020.
2020. I'm Googling it right now. Hypnospace
While
Outlaw.
he's checking that, guys,
Thank you.
just so you know, since we do this every week, the next game is actually up to our producer, Justin. Justin, say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Yo.
He's sick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yep.
But you guys.
Well, I'm at
actually,
the end of it.
Oh, it's true.
Yo.
You guys can actually play the game with us, and we will review that game on the next podcast. But our buddy Jory here today has actually played Hypnospace Outlaw.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to have a big discussion.
Hypnospace Outlaw is a simulation video game developed by Tendershoot and published by No More Robots, set in an alternate history, 1999. The game plays inside a parody of the early internet and its culture that users visits in their sleep called Hypnospace, and it released in 2019 March.
Oh, 2019.
So it's pretty recent. So
Nice.
it was on
nice.
Game Pass for a bit. It dabbled, then it stopped.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now,
I remember
of
being
course-
surprised when I saw it on Xbox.
Yeah.
It seems like a weird game to put on a console.
It's way better on
Right.
PC. Yeah.
I was gonna say, look, as I was playing it, I could not imagine jumping on a console
And
like,
moving it,
Yes, let me get my Xbox.
Oh, that's what I did. It was
Yeah.
on Game Pass, so I played a lot of it.
Oh, really?
it was still out.
It was not anymore.
Oh, okay,
It was
okay.
a pain
Yeah.
though. On
Really?
keyboard.
Oh, geez.
Interesting. Yeah.
So I guess first off, we'll go in order of who played the least to who played the most.
Yep.
So I played exactly 53 minutes. How much
Nice.
did you guys play?
I dabbled. I played like an hour.
About an hour. Okay.
But I continued my save from like a long time ago. So
So by default, you kind of have the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jory, how about you?
I would say, in terms of how recent you guys have played it, because I played it probably like 2 years ago.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
So, and then even then, it was only for like maybe a couple hours tops.
Yeah.
So I don't remember much, but it clearly wasn't enough to keep coming back to it. So.
Yeah.
Right,
True.
Okay, so I guess by default, I definitely played it the least. This is the first time I've ever played it, so I'll go over my
Yeah.
little.
What
my
about
little
you,
thoughts.
Justin?
Oh, yeah,
I played it when I was on Game Pass, and then
Oh, yeah.
not very long recently.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Okay. Or Justin, did you want to? Did you have like a few words? I don't want to stress your voice.
Oh no, my voice is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, wait, just like it was good or something.
Yeah, just like your thoughts of it, stuff like that.
I thought it was good. It's a good. It's basically what the internet was probably like when it started.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it's
definitely
like
feels new.
it's like a new thing. You're like a enforcer. You can't talk to any people. That's like
Mhm.
enforcers can't use the chat box, but everybody else can use the chat box except you. So you feel like you can't touch communities as much, but you can look through communities and stuff
Yeah.
and see what other people do. I remember this mushroom page where this guy made a mushroom page, and then this other guy edited on his page whoa, this is cool, how you do this, and then the guy was getting more annoyed. It was really weird. Or you click a page and you see the granny cream
Yeah.
Or you click another page and it's like,
Or
a
it's
church.
like, I'm Gunther.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yep.
has like his
Reporting
song
for duty.
Duty. Randy's bike page.
Yeah, so yeah, there's a bunch of random stuff. Yeah, and then like Randy's bike page, he's like, it looks like I'm humping the angel, but I'm not.
Yeah,
No,
this
it's
is my wife. I can't change my avatar.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's pretty charming in that regard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So someone else can go.
All right, Grant, what do you?
So I will admit, getting into it, the concept is very interesting, but good Lord, the tutorial is so long.
I remember I struggled staying awake during the tutorial.
Dude,
as well.
I legitimately, because I was playing it like just at my desk at home. And
Yeah.
I will say, guys, I do have a very comfortable gaming chair.
I just skipped it. I didn't even look into it.
that's probably a
I
smart
didn't know
thing,
how necessary it would be, so I was like, I might as well go through it.
Yeah.
I accidentally fell asleep like twice, so it was it didn't do a good job of like, yo, hey, wake
Dang.
up.
Yeah.
But once you actually get into it, like into the juices of like, okay, now I actually know what I'm doing, and now I'm like walking around, or clicking through pages or whatever.
Yeah.
That stuff is
Is that a Stream Deck?
probably.
If it is, I think we're not giving enough power to the Stream Deck. It's.
this is the camera.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yo.
My phone didn't die, did it?
It died. Yeah, it died.
Oh.
All right. Well, there's a charger behind you.
Where is it?
With a plug. Oh yeah.
We'll just fast charge it for a minute. It's
cool.
good that it happened at the beginning.
Yep.
Sorry about that, guys.
I got it.
Keep it, but keep it going. So going through the pages, there were quite a few that I absolutely loved. There was like the Randy's bike page, with the dude and his wife. Then there was like the heaven page, just stuff like that. I did like the humor of it. Jacob, I asked you earlier if there was like a big ending to it because you haven't like completed it or anything.
Yeah, Dustin, can you? I'm changing my phone. Can you go in there and change it to my phone? Thanks. All right.
Oh, cool. Appreciate it.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it would intrigue me a lot more if there was like a bigger, if I knew that there was like a purpose to go through all of it. Because I feel like it would just kind of suck if I kind of just played through it and it was like, all right, well.
Oh, you don't have fun enforcing rules or whatever?
I mean, kind of like the first. Yeah. I spent most of my time. I would say I spent like 90% of my time going through the pages and being like, "Oh, that's funny." And just kind of doing that. And then like the last 10% is I was like, "Oh, there's one of the fishes I'm looking for." Okay. Hammer. Nope, there's another one, hammer. And then when it gave me like 2 more tasks, I was like, I kind of just want to look through more pages. However, I know it sounds negative. However, this game gets a 6 out of 6 for the Coca-Cola song.
Yo!
Oh my gosh!
Hell yeah!
At long last, Justin, can you please find the Cola song? Good Lord, what a bop! What a banger!
While he pulls that up, I mean, the whole game is enforcing laws. So if you don't like enforcing laws, the story is like an added bonus. But basically, you're sleeping and you're playing as a guy who's sleeping, and you're enforcing the internet. And like at a certain point, it gets hacked, and then like the CEO guy's like, "Whoa, what the frick? Sorry, guys." Blah blah blah. And then I think there's more gonna happen. That's gonna happen later. But like basically, it enforces you to like, there's copyright music or like gore. There's gore here. Like there was a mission where I had to go in some like incel's website and play like some detective horror game in a like escape room basically.
Yeah.
And he had gore as like if you died, and I banned him, stuff like that. And like you said, you had to look for fish or something.
Yep.
And like on the church website, they're like, here's my child drew this, and and it's just so beautiful. You freaking ban it because
ban copyright.
It's pretty funny in that regard.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time, I'm always going through pages. I'm like, oh frick, it's not here. Like I'm very like want to progress the story, like you, Witcher is. And then a lot of times I'm like freaking page, and I skim it. I don't really read it. I'm like, all right, next page.
Yeah.
And then I definitely played this game with like a guide in one hand, and then me playing on the other.
Really, like from the beginning, did you do that?
No. But like eventually, I was like, all right, I look for the website, don't know where it is, I need help.
I think it's fun to help is good, but with patience, it's just kind of fun to just chill and search stuff.
Well, I have trouble with video games of sitting down, relaxing, and like letting myself waste like 4 hours.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not sure. Do you know what the Cola
sense.
song is called or not?
Not off the top of my head. It's the one. It's like the polar berries. Like no, it's a snowman. It's maybe it's like snow cola.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like bam, bam, bam.
Try not that.
Maybe here. Let it play.
Yo.
For a second. Oh, it's little G in the house.
Yeah.
I'll skip ahead a little bit.
I think this is it.
I have another song about the mushroom page.
All right, cool.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, no, the music is definitely really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Like-
just old-fashioned internet stuff.
Dude,
Yeah.
like literally, this is my entire gameplay. I'm sleeping. I'm like, and then I keep playing it. And then
Were
I
you
get
playing this at like 5 in the morning?
No, it was like 4 in the afternoon.
Oh my god!
think
Right
it was-
before work.
Right. It was on like whatever day.
Yeah.
And I'm like playing it, and I go to this page, and I'm like, oh, whoa! This kept me up for a while.
Yeah, this is another good one where like it's that mushroom page, and then there's like a weird fan on the mushroom page who just types on the guy's page and he gets whatever here. It's like, all right, I press play. One sec.
You're good. Yo.
Yeah, the music's really good in this game. I'll just wait until it starts singing.
By the way, there's another mission where like the
You hear that plop, plop, plop. Now do the mushroom hop. Drip boy's coming, now he's here.
Yo. Whoa. Anyway, there's another mission where like
yoinky sploinky type beat.
it gets hacked, and then like a bunch of like D&D role players are like they're upset because they're like
That's where I'm at. Yeah.
you can't play like they can't play their game or whatever. So then you have to like go on a D&D type map on their website and then go to like freaking Lost Woods in Ocarina of Time. You go like left up.
Yeah.
And you get to their secret little castle.
Huh.
And they're like, if you made it, you can finally get this sticker. And then you ban them. It's just really funny.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think overall, I mean, I love the humor. The music was a bop. I love the style.
And it's a unique concept.
Yeah, it's a very unique concept. But I don't know. There's just something about it. I think it was literally just the tutorial. It is overly complicated.
Do you get to the professor or no? Okay, there's also a professor where he's like, I'm the professor. And then
He's
like,
Professor Helper.
he's a professor helper.
Wait, maybe I did.
Did you fell asleep? That'd be a nightmare fuel. I don't know.
Maybe.
Like anyway, and then you download the professor, and then like he nonstop gives you ads and like I think scary images too. He's like, you need help, and then you have to like find how to uninstall it. It's kind of funny because it's a virus.
No. I found. I went to a page and it was like an anti-professor thing.
Oh yeah. So you found the
was like,
solution to.
Yeah. Because it was like pay for this, and I was like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, that's basically the whole game. So anything you want to add, Jory? Do you remember anything from that one night 2 years ago?
I remember thinking the art style was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like
you
90s
said.
aesthetic.
Yeah, but there's really nothing more I can add that hasn't been said.
Oh yeah. Yo. All right, so let's get the 4 real ratings, and will you play it again?
I already gave my rating.
6 out of 6. Yo.
Yo, Jesus. Jory, let's start with you. What is your free rating?
I'd probably have to say hard 2, maybe 3. I didn't give it a great, I didn't give it a great chance. So
Yeah. Okay. All right, Justin, how about you?
I'd probably give it like a 4. It's pretty. I had a lot of fun playing it. I'd revisit it.
Okay, and Jacob, how about you?
I think I give it a 5 out of 6. I think it's a perfect game. It does what it wants.
Oh dang, yeah. Every time I slept, I marked off a point.
Yeah.
I give it I can give it a 3.
More good than bad.
Yeah, more good than bad. I definitely had some enjoyment with it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's probably something. I'd probably refund it and get like the next thing. But that will not stop me from listening to the Cola soundtrack.
Yo, please play Granny Cream. I was going to play it last week. That's my favorite song.
Holy
Yo.
crap, yo.
But yeah, very cool. Yeah.
The music strikes me as like it brings me back when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I had Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy
Dude.
or Game Boy Advance. I'm sorry.
Yep.
And I used to just like, because the music slaps in that game. I used to just like sit there on the level and then just put it to my ear and just like
Dude, yo.
listen to it. I was a little kid. Yeah, I used to do that all the time.
Dude,
So,
you're like Grant
hearing
walking
that-
to Dollar General with his 2DS.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'd be like walking. 'Cause I couldn't drive, so I'd have like my headphones would always be broken because the only headphones I could
Yeah.
afford were like Dollar General ones.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd have it like up to my head, like.
Yeah.
Dude, what was your go-to like Smash Bros song? Because you obviously use a Smash Bros jukebox.
Oh,
like
of
we all
course,
did.
of course.
What song did you go for?
I think just whatever.
Like Kirby?
The Sonic ones, I think.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
Those are the
I
only ones that
guess
actually had
that's-
like lyrics.
Yeah, the lyrics. I guess it's kind of respectable.
Or that's beep beep boop beep boop beep boop boop beep boop.
Yeah. Ba ba. Ba ba. And you jump every time.
See me walking down the street.
All the cars.
The cars.
They're all
Yo.
doing the same thing.
Dude, when I was a kid and saw like, yo, the Goombas jump a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought it was the coolest
Guys,
thing ever.
I
look,
did
guys,
too.
look at this.
It's like everything felt rhythmic.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Pretty
That'll
sure, like even like the mushrooms, if you hit them off the block, don't they even kind of like?
yeah.
hop to
They'll do a
it?
little huh.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Dude,
Justin,
what
can you
if
please,
Bowser did that? Like
Justin,
you're fighting,
can you
it was
please
like,
pull that up when you get a chance? That song. Hell yeah, he's on it.
Hey. Oh yeah.
Dude, freaking like old man opens his door. Hey, what are you? Yo. I don't even know.
What the hell are you doing here?
All right, Grant, you're walking to work, and you're the bus driver, Jory Pants, and I'm the old man. Hey, you! Wait, what are you doing over there?
I can't stop.
Wait,
I can't stop for the love of God.
you need a car or something,
I
man.
can't help. I'm only 15.
Well, what the frick? You're going to a job when you're 15?
Wait, I must have been 16. No, I was 18 at the time. This is like right before I got my car.
Yo, that's crazy. You need a car, man. What the frick?
What? What?
All
the kids in the back.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just picture it lands at like full speed and full force, so everybody's just
Dude,
whiplash.
that'd be awesome if the whole world just ran on that.
Oh, and that'd be annoying as
Okay, no,
heck.
well, okay, all right, remember?
You can't get anything done. Get your coffee.
Yeah. All right, I can picture it.
Yeah.
I can picture it. You work in the restaurant biz. You know when we listen to the song and went, ha, 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 and then like there's a brief moment, but you're a waitress, you're running in that moment.
Go! No, Trevor, don't go! Ha, ha,
All
no!
the dishes and cups.
Just everything starts crashing down.
Yeah.
The customer's a large Italian man. I think I'll get a refund.
I'm gonna keep going with this. What if like all our iced tea or like green tea like went, ha, ha, and they're being dragged towards something, but what are they being dragged towards?
Like the whole world
yeah,
is slowly being
it's
ha,
converging
ha
on one
to
point.
something.
What would that point be? Mario.
Dude, the sun.
It's Miyamoto.
It's just Miyamoto. He's like, stop!
Yeah.
It's the
Sorry.
it's the Nintendo Land like
No.
Super Mario theme park.
Dude,
Everyone
yo.
has to go there. No, please.
Let's get dragged. Dang, yeah.
Is that like a thing now? Is that
Yeah, it's out.
fully?
It's out. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
Japan's still closed from COVID a little bit, or they're locked down. But we will do a Japan trip.
Dude, hell yeah.
If you go and they play that song, you have to do like every
Yeah.
single time. they
Yeah,
play it.
Yeah, for sure.
But how horrifying would it be? You imagine you're going up a roller
Yeah, I was
coaster.
just
You
thinking
go
that
down,
too.
and then as you're going through the loop at 100 miles an hour, ha ha ah!
Surgery.
No.
And the whole thing just collapses.
A doctor's doing surgery on you.
Yeah. Careful. Wait, can we get a doctor like a beep, beep, just like
Oh, yeah.
hospital noises?
All right, I'll be your nurse.
All right, let's do the whole scene. Jory, you're the sick patient. You're being rushed in. Justin, can you please be the person bringing Jory in?
What's
No,
up?
I got it, Jory. I got it. Justin, don't worry. I got it.
All right, that's cool. All right, doors slam open.
Hey, we go right away, right away. Move, out of the way.
Sir, what happened? What happened?
This man, he got HUD really bad.
It hurts.
Like, he was
Wait.
He was on a pogo stick, and he did a really big.
Oh, it jammed in his urethra, didn't it?
Yeah.
All the way up there, man. All the way.
We're gonna have to get him into room 3A
The doctor,
stat.
damn.
Takes his sunglasses off.
You gotta be fucking with me.
Doctor,
Flicks his cigarette.
move.
All right, come on. All right, get in here. Come on. I have to operate now, or I can't get it out.
Needs to remind you, wait for the chorus. Don't do it right away, sir.
All right. We got this.
Yeah, not now, not out. We have to wait. No. Go! Do it, wait. We have to work.
Oh, no!
Oh my God!
Oh, he's spraying everywhere.
The room's covered in
We did the wrong course. We mistimed it. Right here would be a good time to operate. Doctor.
Go. Come on.
How fast would you have to, like, that would, horrible.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Every time it goes deeper in.
Oh my God.
That should be
All right. The only way that would be true is if, like, the planet Earth. Oh wait, but then the other side of the world would be fricked too. Like the Earth went boom, boom, like that. Then everyone would be forced to hop.
Other side.
Yo,
it's a flat planet. Earth is flat.
It's just black on the other side.
Nothing there. There's just ice over there. Like, huh?
Yo,
What the?
yo, but Grant, what is? Oh no, Justin, what's your game next week?
I saw on Game Pass. I spell over cheese.
Very good.
Loot River it came out. I think it's like a rogue.
Root River.
Loot River.
Oh, okay.
When did it
Might
come
be a
out?
roguelike or something.
Oh, typical Justin. Oh yes,
Who
it's
else but
depressing as well.
Justin?
I was kidding.
I don't know. I think we saw it at E3 the other year. It
There's
looks
a meme
familiar.
that Justin does indie games, and he did like this one depressing game that like every time you blinked.
Isn't that like most indie games though? They're all like.
Yeah, there's a joke where it's depression.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but that one was really depressing.
But I just need to bring this up real quick. I totally forgot to bring it up last week. Autumn and I watched this one anime called Fruit Baskets, something like that.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a romantic comedy one or whatever. God, like the whole first half of it is like, Justin, can you somehow play like really sad anime music? This
Just sad music, sad
anime
anime.
music. This is the entire first episode. We only watched one episode, and then we were like, no, we're good. So it starts off, and this girl's living in a tent.
Super fun.
And then
We're gonna get copyright so I can fix Gintama. Sorry. Wait, we have to talk over it.
It's like on the phone.
Yikes! Get out of here, fly! Don't hit it, dude.
Oh.
Don't hit it.
Oh, dude, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I was gonna.
Ew! Let's eat it.
More for me.
Yeah.
Well, like the entire first episode is they find this girl in a tent.
Yeah,
And,
I don't think we can do this. Look up sad copyright free music. Please.
Yeah.
Anime,
That's
dude.
perfect.
Like Demon Slayer
No
trailer.
anime,
We
no.
got fricked.
Oh, that's right. That's
And
right.
Gintama always fricks
Yeah,
us
just
too.
classic Yakuza or something.
Do the classic sad.
Yo. All right, so they come up to her and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're so fat and ugly, so stupid." And she goes, "Oh, don't you see when I was 4, my mother, no, it started with my father died, but luckily my mother was there for me. But then my mother died a year ago. Luckily my grandpa was there for me." Unfortunately,
Wow.
my grandpa died. I'm like, shut the fuck up!
That sounds a lot like freaking anime.
The whole thing's everyone's dying around her. I was like, I don't need this.
Yeah,
It's
seriously.
not even sad. I'm just like, bro, I don't know these people.
Yeah.
Uh,
Justin left. Yeah,
Justin,
typical
no.
Justin, am I right? Lol.
oh, I'm temporary producer.
Yo, want to put it in weeks, my
How's
guy?
he gonna do this?
Let's put it to weeks if I can.
Yeah, so go to the transitions. Look for you, Narukami, and then the music underneath
Yeah.
Dude, you Narukami at it again. Yo. Okay, yo.
Guys, it's been a hell of a week. How's your guys' week been so
Been pretty good,
far?
been pretty good,
I wasn't.
yeah.
I was talking to the audience.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How's your week been so far? Big shout out to FNAF Lover 3000. Thanks for the subscription.
Emailed so many times from that.
We got
Yo.
emailed like 4
Oh
times.
yeah. Shout out, thanks for subscribing. We got 300 subs.
Got
Thank you,
300
everybody.
subs. Thank you guys so much for subbing. Oh man, we're back at it again. We're back at it again. Yeah, let's.
Hell yeah.
It's time to get into the weeks,
It's
guys.
time to get into it. Let's go. All right. So weeks, yo.
Oh,
Jory,
Yeah.
what's your week, my guy?
give it the week. Give it the week.
I'd say pretty uneventful in terms of like actual things,
Yep.
but I kind of not adapted, but I just
Yo.
adopted, I should say.
Yeah.
Adopted?
A new no, not a kid. A new like lifestyle, new way of thinking.
Oh, nice. You mentioned
okay.
something like that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to go about my days trying to like appease everybody, make everybody happy.
Yeah.
Right.
And when it didn't work out, I would be really hard on myself. Well, that's just unrealistic. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And
Right.
then I got fed up with that, so I became really quiet. And then I got bored with that. You know, that wasn't doing anything either.
Yeah.
Right.
So
right.
basically now it's just, I'm just going to be unapologetically me.
Yep.
Oh, well,
One of a kind, you know, genuine. And I'm enjoying it. So
Oh, yeah,
far.
that's cool, that's cool.
There we go. There we go.
Pretty
Yeah.
positive.
We don't have to bring it there, but. Not so
Thank
Hey,
you,
what?
Justin.
Oh, he's choking. He's choking. That's
Clap.
Yeah, I don't mean to bring this anywhere, but I was watching Midnight Gospel episode 1, and they were saying like marijuana or drugs kind of makes you stronger because when you're high, sometimes you kind of are confronted by your negative emotions. Do you feel like that ever sometimes? You kind of have to accept it, and I think you kind of learn about yourself a little bit when you do. Like, I haven't done any of the like shrooms or something, but
I'm usually always a pretty introspective person.
yeah. I mean, I guess we all are.
Yeah.
I'm constantly thinking about my emotions and stuff like that because rather than just openly show them and talk about them, I'd rather think about them with my own mind first.
Yeah.
Then I come to terms with what it is and react accordingly. Sometimes I don't do it right, but
Yeah, whenever I'm like high, I'm always like, I always think, that's when I always go deep. I'm like, I want some good music and stuff. I don't know.
yeah.
Kind of interesting, but
Dude,
Midnight
nice.
Gospel episode 1, yo.
Dude, hashtag Midnight Gospel.
Anyway, so cool. Anything, dude? Elden Ring. You and me played Elden Ring Friday, actually.
A lot, yeah.
Hell yeah,
Dude,
underground.
yo.
It's
Dude,
pretty
Randy's
much
stroking our cocks with her forearms. I'm just kidding.
Yo,
both of mine. It's been sweet.
yo,
Yo,
my girl ready?
yeah, it's pretty good though.
I've that's like the only game I've been playing.
Yeah,
since
dude, it's
I got it.
addicting. I was like, oh, Elden Ring second time. I was like a little bit meh, but then now I'm like really into it again.
Dude,
It's
nice,
crazy.
Nice. Yo, we gotta play it tonight.
Yo.
Now,
Hell
Jory,
yeah.
the question is, Elden Ring or Elder Scrolls 6?
Well, I can't judge Elder Scrolls 6.
Give us your review.
Are you gonna get Starfield?
Oh yeah.
You know, I love the music. That's a good call.
Yo.
I could tell immediately, but
This is Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah. No, this is Horizon Forbidden West, right?
No. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
No. Mario Odyssey.
Yo.
Bum. Anyway.
Yo.
Grave.
Do the enemies in Khalid all this jump? Or Khalid or whatever? I don't know.
I just say Khalid.
Khalid.
Tomato.
Yeah, same
What
thing.
if the whole game, like, it was like, a new hard mode, but like that was it. So like the very final boss fight. I've never been defeated in my life.
I wish that was a final boss fight.
Oh yeah, big monster demon.
Dude,
thing.
Jory didn't beat it yet, dude.
I mean, I've watched so many YouTube videos.
It's a
Okay.
monster.
All right, kind of fun. All right, it's like Radagon, or what's his name again?
Yeah, you're right.
Ratican.
Radagon, then Elden Beast, who looks like a jelly bean with a sword. Anyway.
No, it looks like the Loch Ness monster.
Okay, you're right. But kind of funny, Radagon, he has a move where he smashes his hammer. This is a donkey video, by the way. He smashes his hammer, cracks appear. That's like the same move the Kirby final boss has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Elden Ring?
Yo, Kirby.
yo.
Yo. Anyway.
That's great. There is actually one boss. The first time you fight King DDD, it feels so like weirdly like the aesthetic at least of a Elden Ring fight. Like King DDD grabs like a stone pillar and starts like smashing it on the ground. It's like, oh!
Is there an audience going,
Yeah, there's like a whole audience of like, but they're like Waddle Dees, like.
It doesn't play the Pokemon gym music for the one. I'm just kidding. The Toby Fox one.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you're shaking your head. You don't want to, bro? I'm just kidding. Don't. You don't have to. I'm just kidding.
Nintendo's gonna slam the Hypnospace hammer on you.
Yeah.
Oh, frick Nintendo.
Are you even allowed to say their name?
Bro, Hypnospace would be a very easy game for Nintendo if they watched our podcast.
True.
Oh, there it is. There it is again.
Erases the channel in a
God, that'd be awful.
Dude, yeah. The Nintendo and video game developers with their music on YouTube, they're being so stupid. I hate it.
I saw, I think it was a tweet or something, but I don't have Twitter, so I saw this, third party.
Yep.
And it was like Nintendo saying, "What's your favorite, Nintendo music?" And every single comment was a post that was, a YouTube clip that was removed from YouTube. So it literally screamed to me like everybody was just posting songs. So Nintendo's like, "All right, that one."
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the next day, welcome to Wigger Wednesday.
Wigger Wednesday. Jordan, did you ever hear about that?
No.
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah, the wigglers, the caterpillars that get mad when you stomp on them.
Yeah.
They was supposed to be hashtag Happy Wiggler Wednesday, but they forgot the L, so it was hashtag Wigger Wednesday.
Yeah.
So
It was bad.
they're like,
And then
guys,
the next tweet,
we're so sorry.
The next tweet, this is Miyamoto. I was kidding.
I was talking to Chris San and
they did another one tweet like that where Miyamoto was like, "This is Miyamoto. I was talking to Chris Pratt, and the Mario movie's delayed." It's kind of funny.
For the longest time, I didn't think that was real.
Dude, how?
it looks fake. Like, it seems like it's fake.
I'm still like not 100%.
How can they do it?
Sure,
Yeah.
it is real. I don't
Charlie
know.
Day as Luigi, like I have no idea.
Do you remember Charlie Day?
Hey, Mario!
Pepe Sylvia.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong.
Hey, Diddy.
Oh my gosh.
Who's Bowser again?
Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Oh yeah.
How is that gonna work?
Dude,
I love Jack Black, but I don't know how I'd make him Bowser.
Like I've never looked at Bowser and been like, you know what?
yeah,
The guy from Nacho Libre.
true actually, but yeah.
Yeah.
I have a song for you guys.
Yo. Our channel's done. Yo.
Oh,
No, this is the King DDD boss fight.
Is it actually?
No.
That's Ace. It's frick. Is this Pokemon?
Yeah.
What the frick? I'd never played this game. Holy frick.
Isn't it hype, dude?
Did you not know this was a thing?
No, well, I didn't.
I thought this was what you were referencing.
No, it is, but I never heard it before.
That's more obnoxious than you think every time.
Yeah, every single time you enter a gym battle.
Please don't.
My favorite meme is where it's like you live in this city and you're just trying to sleep. But you get the gym in the background.
Dude, yeah.
Like SpongeBob's house.
Oh my god, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Man, that's crazy.
Big charge that comes out the top. Oh! Sleep.
Well, I know it's obnoxious,
He gets
but I
2
never
steps
heard
on
of
his
it.
house.
Yeah.
Interesting. Don't all the gym leaders show up every time or no? Or is it just the first gym or something?
Just the first gym. They all
Okay.
show up and they're like,
Yeah.
Justin, now.
Which one was that from? Sorry to interrupt.
Can you.
Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Could you please pull up the poison boss fight from Sword and Shield?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So now, this guy's a singer, so I know what you're thinking.
We already. I think
covered this
we
already.
covered
Did we?
the pod.
Yeah,
Did we? Okay,
we pulled up the
don't
video
need to
too.
then. We don't need
Ben,
to.
I kinda
Jory,
watched it, Jory.
did you play Sword and Shield?
Yeah, I had Sword. And
beat it?
I did beat it,
Frick. He
and
knows.
then my Switch broke. So I can't.
Well, you know the guy.
Wait. Don't explain it. We'll
Okay.
watch it anyway.
Okay,
We'll watch
all
it.
right.
We'll pull it up, Justin.
Yeah.
Guys, if you watch episode 22 of Player vs. Player podcast,
Mm-hmm.
you already know. Thanks for watching. But guys, think of it like this. You are me and Grant's perspective. You are us, and you already know what's gonna happen.
Imagine.
Imagine that.
Imagine this. You're sitting down playing the hit game Pokemon Sword and
Oh, what do I
Pokemon
look up?
Shield. I forget what the guy's freaking name is. It's the dude with he's like a lead singer of a band.
Yeah. Anyway, Jory, we need to do the Zed air, so we have to talk. So we want to talk about my guy. I kind of need to blow my nose, kind of.
That's I don't. How do you just blow your nose on it? You have to like.
I need tissues.
I'm
You
running
don't.
out of.
Yeah,
I'm running out of
Dude, I'm scared, dude. Oh, we also played some Sea of Thieves.
here?
By the way, Sea of
Holy
Thieves update. We
crap.
did a tall tale.
Yeah.
12-year-olds targeted us, so I had to run off the ship.
Sorry.
You're good. I had to run off the ship with the chest, bury the tall treasure chest, and then
Does that
like
have the
tall
cutscene?
tail chest. My
Cutscene's
bad.
like-
Tall tail treasure
Yeah,
chest.
I know.
Buried
Yeah.
it. Then the 12-year-olds killed us. We went back and finished it. We almost wasted like 5 hours of our life.
Oh god.
if it got sunk, we'd be fricked.
Wait, when did you play?
It's you and me.
Oh.
Remember that one time?
Wait. Oh.
It was a while back.
That's the time when you were like talking to him and I couldn't speak.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
phone, but you could.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
guys, don't. And then they're like,
And they see it.
like, oh, here.
Yeah, Angry Birds. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's stupid. Like, Sea of Thieves is so sus. Anyway, play role film.
Guys, for you audio listeners, this is the infamous.
No,
Piers.
they'll hear it. They'll hear it.
Oh
you know.
yeah.
It's Pokemon Sword and Shield though. It's the intro to the Poison Gym Leader.
Oh, dude, yeah, I remember this guy.
Yo, that's epic.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. He's singing and they.
He's tapping his foot very loudly. I love how they're waving their shirts in the air, but they're still wearing a shirt.
Oh. It's a jacket,
They brought
yo.
a second
Oh,
one
it's a
just to
jack.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's your
That's Oh, that's so AIDS, man. Frick
What a
that.
crowd. What
Everyone's
a crowd.
just like,
What are you doing here?
He stopped the music.
If you're in a gang and the gang leader was constantly singing, would you be like, I love your singing, dude. You
Dude,
listen to it all the
depends
time.
Depends on how much of a knife he has to my throat.
Okay, yeah.
If he's like, I could kill you any second, I'd be like, whoa.
Yo.
Oh, man. You've never toured? You've
Dude,
never
someone
toured?
wanted that tapping foot sound.
Yo.
They didn't have to add that.
Wait, really?
Probably.
Right. Oh, yeah,
Is that
true.
fly?
I want to make it more realistic.
there's like a fly that comes around, and I make like direct contact with it. I'm like,
Yeah.
It
All right.
sees you as you're doing it.
We'll
like-
do my week next. There it is, everybody.
Oh.
We'll do my week next. Keep things moving. All right.
catch him.
Here's what we got. Where is it?
Catch him, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Okay, so my week. All right. Let's go through. All right, so my brother had COVID, so I had off of work. So I did a
Not
lot
me.
of stuff.
R.I.P.
Yeah, not Justin. Oh no, I got off work. I hate my. No, just kidding. But I did a lot of stuff. So first off, what we got is someone read. Oh, let's go in the order of my list. What's the first thing?
First thing is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
All right, so it was late at night. I'm like, I'll do shuffle mode on Netflix. Okay.
Yo.
All right. Hit it, and then it was freaking like Big Mouth's freaking spinoff.
Do a
And then-
spin-off.
You know, what is that called? I forgot what it's called. It's not. It's
Small mouth.
Small
No,
mouth.
I know what you're talking about.
It's an
'cause-
office job.
Yeah,
freaking thing.
yeah.
Oh,
It's hoarded up. What the frick am I
No,
thinking?
that is not right.
what is it?
Hoarded up. That's a bad
Human
name.
resources.
Human resource. It starts with the H. I knew it. Human resources. That's it.
What? I didn't know there was a
And
spin-off.
then I hit shuffle again. It was Umbrella Academy. I fell asleep. Like what the frick? I don't care. And then I hit shuffle. Fire, boom, water, boom. I'm like, wow, this is already engaging. So I
Yeah,
watched like
yeah.
the first 3 episodes of
That's
Avatar.
like 2 elements.
I watched. Hey, I'm just kidding. All right, well, I saw it, and then all right, so I'm like, yo, Avatar, this is actually kind of awesome. And then I watched the first 2 episodes. Basically, you know, I've watched a lot of anime. This one's like top tier, my dude.
Wow.
The intro, it's Katara and who's the other guy, man?
Sokka.
Sokka. Sokka.
Oh.
They like introduce it. They're like, oh, you're the last waterbender. They do it like flawlessly. Like other shows are like, hey, what was that spell you did
I'll
again?
just say Ruby.
It's Ruby. Yeah. Ruby. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Ruby.
I'm
So
kidding. Ruby
other
sucks.
bad one
That's
shows
fine,
are
but-
like Ruby, where they're like, yeah, here's how it works, but this
Yeah,
one
it's like
it
a-
naturally.
Yeah.
Explains
Right,
like
so,
every
yeah.
little
Yeah, like
detail.
Ruby, it's like a high school student. Like if Grant, you just came out to me, and was like, "Aura is the energy of our world, and it's in each and one of us." It's like really stupid.
Like no
Yeah.
one talks like
But
this.
then in like
Yeah.
the last Airbender,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the girl Waterbender, she's like fishing with it.
Yeah, she
Like it's
fishes, yeah.
already part of their life. They
Yeah,
just
well, like you get like
it
oh
comes
that's
naturally.
what she does.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and then also another notable thing I thought was Zuko, the fire guy. He
Yep.
is obsessed with finding the Avatar, and he's like, he's somewhere around here. Keep looking, and the uncle's like, just stop. This ain't food, man. Come on. And Zuko's like, no. And then something cool is it paid off, and Zuko actually was like so close to catching Aang. Like he was like. The Avatar was right next to him, and he was like on track to get him.
Now, do you feel like actual tension of like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
he could actually get him?
Yeah, I do.
or-
Yeah, because he's
Oh,
like
okay.
he's dead set on it. He's a threat, kinda.
I like
And
that.
normally, I feel like if people are like, "No, father," they're like disobeying their like elders. Normally, they get like styled on, but Zuko was right.
Yeah.
Hashtag
yeah.
Zuko was right. I'm kind of cursing that. It's like, no, no.
Are you
Episode
gonna watch
2, let's go.
you gonna watch the live action one?
No.
Dude,
No,
you
no.
haven't?
The real question is, do I watch what's the sequel again? Legend of Korra.
Legend of Korra.
Legend of
Dude,
Korra.
That's the question. Do I watch that one?
I like Korra.
Okay, I've
Really?
heard.
Oh, wow.
I've heard like they write for a season, don't know if it will get continued, so they wrap it up, and then they're like, "Oh, you can do 2 more seasons." Then they write 2 more seasons, and then they wrap it up. They're like, "Oh, do more." So like,
And then they made the Dota anime.
really
Yeah.
interesting.
Wow,
The same
huh?
studio.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. I
Okay.
think they did.
Yeah,
Weird.
interesting. But
I
Yeah.
dig Korra though. I
Okay,
think
cool.
It hits just.
Is
as
she
hard as
hotter than
Avatar does.
Aang?
Oh, absolutely.
No.
No, you don't. You know, it's not Korra. It's Asami. And when you watch Legend of Korra, you'll know
Okay.
who Asami is. If you
All
know,
right.
Yeah.
if you know,
is,
you know.
is there
but-
blood bending in that?
Yeah.
Yo,
Really?
it sounds metal.
Yo.
Aang's all grown up. He has a beard.
hmm
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't want to. Well, I mean, it's an Avatar too, but.
Oh,
or
I do. All right, I do want to watch Avatar. Legend of Korra, I'm sussed with because I just heard bad things about it. But you thought it was good though.
I liked it.
All right. Well, my friends told me it's good, so it's good. All right.
If you like Avatar, I'm gonna say
Yeah, yeah.
Avatar, the first one is better
Yep.
in pretty
Yeah.
much every way.
Yep.
But that's it.
Second one's still worth watching.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
Korra is still great. It's
Yep.
just Avatar is so much better.
It's just so
Cool.
peak.
I'll watch
Yeah,
Avatar.
yeah.
I feel like I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Can
Yo.
we go back to Umbrella Academy? No,
Uh,
I'm kidding.
I was kidding. It was some show. What was it? I don't even know.
Dude, there was one when I worked at GameStop. We had this couple that was obsessed with the show,
Oh yeah.
like borderline obsessed. Like every time we got like figures in for like Funko Pops,
Yeah.
the wife was so pissed. Like we
Interesting.
were supposed to get one of the characters, and it was like a monkey or something.
I know Jenna loves that show.
I mean,
I
maybe
think.
it's good. I don't know.
She watched it.
okay.
She recommends it probably. I don't
Okay.
know. Love is like I don't know. She thought it was good. I thought Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I should say love.
yeah.
Like, I want to be like, dude, you're crapping on it. She want that's her favorite thing ever.
Right. I mean, I don't know.
I
haven't
don't know.
watched
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
All that I associate it with is a crazy lady in her 40s going, "Where's the monkey?" And me going, "Oh,
Yo. Very good. But yeah, so Avatar,
Intense.
it's really good. First 2 episodes, bangers.
dude,
It
nice.
It just keeps getting better.
That's
and
really
better
good to
as it goes
hear.
on.
Cool.
That's
cool.
awesome. That's awesome,
Dude, and was it Appa?
Oh, Appa, homeboy.
Dude.
Now,
he's a homie.
I do have a request. Once you're done with the series,
Yeah.
maybe
Wait,
I'll
one sec.
jump into it or
Yep,
something.
yep. All right, nothing
Hooray.
happened. Never mind, nothing
Oh, oh.
happened. See, only me and Jory got that reference. All right, keep going.
No, that makes the one thing
No,
show up.
no. I'm just kidding.
What does it do?
It makes Appa go up and fly.
Oh.
Go to the table, dude. I say, dude.
All
I'm
the
like,
mics just.
I like, dude. Yep, yep. Oh. Yo.
Holy crap.
I was kidding. All right, next thing, hit me, dude.
Next thing
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Mass Effect.
All right, so I've been playing Mass Effect, and it's really been hitting me. All right.
First one still?
First one still. It's all right. The beginning, it's set up. You talk to people. I like talking. I like a slow start. But recently, I've been playing it. The action is like hitting hard, and I'm like, dang, this game is great. And I was just thinking, like, Grant, I think this game is actually one you would really love. Like, actually,
You think so?
No capping.
Dude, no blue cap.
So you got all the. All right, so you got so many like. All right, you got like a ton of alien races on ship, right?
Yep.
It's crazy. They all have like different character interactions. You bring 2 of them with you on like planets and stuff, and then sometimes they comment to each other. Like I have Talizora and Garrus is like racist to her. I'm like, bro, what the? That's not nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like you learn so much about everybody's backstory. Sorry, there's buzzing. Never mind, there isn't.
Can I bring 2 very boring?
Yeah.
Can I bring 2 very boring people with me? They're like,
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Well,
man?
anyway, so yeah, there is definitely something. I don't know. It's fine though. But okay, maybe it's just my imagination. Must be my imagination.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah. No, it's good. We can keep going. You don't need me at all. Or you?
I think it's Grant's mic or something.
Is it?
That's whenever you talk or
Maybe
something.
It's close to the computer. I can shut the computer. I don't really need it right now.
Oh, yo. Hell yeah. Anyway, all right.
I think
Cool.
that worked.
Yo.
It's probably the cord being stretched.
Oh,
or
it worked. It
something.
worked.
Yo.
Cool. Hell yeah.
I isolated his mic.
Oh, so when you're screaming "Yo, Grant," Justin hears it loud and clear, but we don't.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna
He's
say, I was
doing.
like, why
He's
can't I hear it?
he's doing producer stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I
nice.
muted you. I'm being a bean. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
I can.
here
I'm
we
still
go,
getting
cool.
used to this. I'm sorry, dude.
No,
Yeah,
you're
you're
good, dude. You're good.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so basically Mass Effect. All right, so there's a mission where there's a guy who's like, Commander, me and the squad, we're not going to make it. You need to set those nukes off. And then the lady who set up the nukes, a guy showed up. Save me. Then you choose between, do you save your older crewmate or the girl crewmate?
Girl.
I did the girl. Well, all right. So there's an older.
Man, fuck you.
Well, they're both crewmates you can bring out, and the guy has seniority, so it's pretty frick they chose a girl. That's pretty frick.
Yeah,
But
you
I
bring her
figured-
back. Everyone's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, but no, they
He's
do.
like
Okay,
an
really?
intern.
but no. Well, they do.
Like her first day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, continue.
No,
I'm
that's
sorry,
good.
I'm sorry.
It is her first day. She joins you in the beginning of the
That's
game.
literally what it is. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
But like after every mission, you do like you talk to the council, and they're like, all right, for example, all right, I'm gonna change. All right, so you choose between crewmates. It's crazy. Then they go, what the frick? That was. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Then there's another one where like. I had to go into a planet, and then there's an alien, and like all the villagers are weird. They're like, or remember we were editing. I'm like, dude, there's a crazy guy, and he's like, get out of my head. I feel pain.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, should I kill him? He was being controlled by an alien parasite, and then the alien parasite was like a giant thing. It's like, I've been alive for 3,000 years, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then it like spits out like a talking thing. He doesn't talk to you. He spits out a chick who he mind controls, and she's like, yeah, we want you to go away. And then there's, no, I was kidding. Then there's then you can talk to it or kill it. I killed it I was like, frick that. Also, I think I failed like a check or something. I failed. So I killed it, and then I saved a human researcher. Not human. It was like a blue person researcher, and she's like, thanks. I was mind controlled. It sucked. And then you report to the council, and then like the blue alien group, I forgot what they're called. They're like, good job, you did it. You saved all the humans of the colony as well. And then another alien guy's like, but you killed the alien, you racist. He doesn't say that up front.
Yeah,
I'm trying to make a point.
right.
It's like, but you did kill the alien. Why do you always do that? I'm like, yo, well, it knows.
Yeah.
And then like all the crewmates, they're all cool. They all have their own stories. Like this one Krogan, he's like the battle dude. Now he's like, his whole species fights in wars, and then they're like cursed by some virus where they can't have children.
Oh.
But his species loves war so much, no one researches like how to cure it. So then you learn more about their alien races. You learn like their personalities, you know,
That's cool.
much like Persona 5, you know,
Yo.
character driven. And I was just like, all right, Grant likes Guardians of the Galaxy, outer space thing. He can handle outer space stuff. He likes it. He likes Persona 5, character-driven game. I'm like, I think you'd like Mass Effect. Anyway.
It's on Game Pass. If you recommend it, I will play it.
I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah. It's
now-
slow in the beginning, but like,
Yeah.
what I've heard is like the choices you do in Mass Effect 1 will carry.
Effect 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I've been confirmed of this information.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that
Yeah.
would kind of keep me from it is I heard from people for
Yeah.
the remaster that one like is really feels like you're sitting there playing it and you're like, oh, this is a Xbox 360 game.
Yeah, I guess.
Did you ever feel that at all?
It's HD visuals, and then when you run, it's really like, and it like shakes the camera, and it seemed pretty. It seemed like other than that, it's like kind of slow. I don't know.
Okay.
Movement's a little slow, but other than that, I knew it's an older game, so I'm like, meh.
Yeah. That's cool then. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Now, dude, when you finish 3, will you go on to Andromeda?
No. Dude, like that looks disgusting. That game looks gross. Yeah. And then there's like a giant Krogan who's like, hey, over there. You know, like that.
Yeah.
Right here. Yeah. But anyway, I think Mass Effect is sick, and it seems like a lot at first, but you know.
Dude, nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah.
Then you like just run on your ship. It's a Normandy. Just talk to people.
Can I change my colors of my suit?
Oh, also no. Another Persona 5 thing. It was like halfway through a planet. There was literally like a break room where your whole crew's just chilling. I'm like, this is Persona 5.
Oh yeah.
Except that Mass Effect first.
You ready to head out?
Yeah, basically they're like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, this is sus. They're like that.
Which of us is the imposter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're acting like quite the sussy baka. Posted up against the door.
Yeah, and
I saw Adrian in security.
Yeah. And they talk about like psychology, bigger picture stuff. They're like, oh, there's a robot who wants to take over the world, a robot species. Yeah. They're like, should we even, stuff like the stuff that comes along with that.
Yeah.
Like,
but dude, have you made sweet love yet?
No, I don't even know how. I just talk to people a lot, so we'll see if I get there.
Dude, nice.
That's my friend OG Steven Slapnuts Walsh has been telling me to play that game for a long time. Just because you can bang like alien babes.
Okay, there's alien babes. Tally Zora, Liara. Yo, I was on Tally Zora's team, and I was like Liara.
Let's go. Just kill every guy off until you have like,
dude,
my ship of babes.
Dude, in combat they can't die and they're dead forever. Like in 2 and 3 they're gone.
You're just like, cow, go.
You can send them.
Go out there. I'll die immediately. There's no chance of my survival.
Yeah.
Am I the leader or not?
Dude, yeah.
Like after all the men are dead, Commander Shepard, please call me Godfather.
Dang, yeah.
Sends the ship into space.
Yeah. It's cool. And you can also choose to be evil or good. Like Tally Zora's like, we made computers, they're revolted, and we got kicked off our planet. It sucks. And then you can be like, you deserved it, bitch. Or, does he they don't say bitch. No. They do go, you deserved leaving your planet and getting kicked off. And it's like, oh, that's savage. I didn't do that.
Jerk.
That'd be so much funnier if like you could just end every conversation with bitch.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's one of the dialogue options, just one word.
Yeah.
Shepard, you've saved our entire planet. By God, you've rescued all of humanity. Do you have anything to say to all of your loving and adoring fans out there?
Yeah.
Bitch. Walks away. Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of cool moments. There's also a news reporter that's like, oh, what do you say about Saren? And you're like, you're supposed to be like, it's confidential. I can't disclose that. But then I was like, oh yeah, Saren, he's a cuck. He killed a lot of people. I was like that, and then like
this
I got
message
called.
Has been brought to you by Commander Shepard.
Yeah. He's a cuck. Anyway, and then the council calls in. They're like, you did go on that interview, except you messed up this. We do not want the public to know about that at all. I'm like, wow, I'm really being.
That's bad.
It's cool. It's cool because it's like, it's It's like
it's your choices.
Yeah, it's like a news report going to Spider-Man. Spider-Man, you just killed Mr. Negative. Isn't that horrible? I don't care. And then freaking
he was a bitch anyway.
Meh. Oh shoot, Dr. Connor's class.
Yeah. Anyway, that's enough about Mass Effect, but it's a good game. I think you'd like it a lot. Yeah,
I'll try it. I'll try it. Yeah.
Yo. All right, next for my week. What was it again?
Better Call Saul.
All right, Better Call Saul season 6. I saw the first 4 episodes. Justin, I'm sorry I watched them without you. It's cool, he said. And basically, Better Call Saul is slow, but dude, it's hitting the fan. Season 6.
How'd you watch it?
YouTube. I bought it. You can watch it on YouTube now.
Oh.
But basically, season 6 is the final season. Things are hitting the fan. Justin, not really minor spoilers. But basically, the stuff he did in season 4 and 5, 3 and 5, he's a con lawyer. He's like cheating people, or he's like shysting people out and to be free. Basically, now the consequences of all that are hitting him in season 6. Like before in season 5, I was like, yo, I could be a lawyer and be dirty as frick. But then now I'm like, oh,
never mind.
No, you can't. But it's still really entertaining. Like he still does, Slippin' Jimmy. He does like really cool con man stuff. He's petty as frick.
Yeah.
But here's the intricacies of Better Call Saul. It will take like 10 minutes. All right, okay. There's a guy named Mike who's like a badass old man.
Yeah.
He's hanging out with his daughter. His daughter is like, "Can you grab me lemonade?" He's like, "Sure." He walks in a dark kitchen, okay? He opens up the fridge. The shot is filled with a bright light. Then he grabs lemonade. Then he closes it. It's dark again. And then he pours the lemonade and leaves. And I'm like, wow, that shot is like his life is always dark. And then there's a brief moment of light when he's hanging out with his daughter. And then it's dark again. That's the kind of shite that I think of. It's a cinematography bullcrap, but...
Dude, I'm telling you.
Sounds to me like he just got some lemonade.
Well, I'm just saying, like this show is like put on both shoes, leave the door. Breaking Bad's like leave the door, pull the gun.
Yeah.
Dark Souls like tie both shoes meticulously while classical music is happening, and then run over. It's really good, but Breaking Bad is like balls to the wall without the setup. This one takes setup a little bit. It takes a while. Like the first shot is like 5 minutes of them like tearing down like a freaking hotel room.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, it's 5 minutes past. Cool. But that's like, there's two viewers in me. There's me who's like, oh, the lemonade in the refrigerator.
Like fucking wallpaper.
Yeah. Anyway, so
would you say that you need to watch Breaking Bad to get into it? Because I've also been considering watching Breaking Bad.
That would be interesting to watch Better Call Saul than Breaking Bad. That's
Really?
the
Wait,
canonical
canonical
like way to do it. But Breaking Bad's better, so watch Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay.
Controversial. Yeah, Better Call Saul is good, but Breaking Bad, it's really good.
Yeah. The only Better Call Saul experience I have is the Lego Star Wars level Better Call Mall. That's an actual level.
Really?
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, Jory, you're watching Breaking Bad now. Do you think Breaking Bad's good?
I've seen most of it before.
Yeah.
I'm rewatching it now with my girlfriend, and I think it's good.
Dude, it's good.
There's pretty much like on edge. Every episode.
But see, Better Call Saul has that too. I guess if you want to choose between watching the two, do you want to watch a slow show about writing and dialogue, or do you want to watch a slow, not slow, a show that's like good the whole time with some slow parts?
Probably
I make it sound so biased. But,
I just like the whole lawyer concept and
dude, it's
like,
really cool.
Dirty lawyer,
that whole concept is cool, and it's awesome. Anyway, and
I'll check it out though.
I don't know, the high highs in Better Call Saul are probably better than the highest highs in Breaking Bad. Really? Just from the tension scaling up, the acting. Like they really let the tension sit with you, and
the court case with his brother was pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know. So just watching it, get your guys' opinions on it too. But
okay, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah. Maybe go for Better Call Saul. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, I was more so considering Breaking Bad, but
I would do that.
Yeah.
And then when Saul shows up, then you'll be like, "Oh, that's Saul. Yo, he's cool.
That
actually."
That is the Saul. He has his own show.
That's how I reacted. I'm like, Saul's some boring lawyer, but he's like charismatic.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Like the first moment you meet Saul in Breaking Bad, I'm like, I like this guy.
Dude, he's like the drunk driving commercial, stuff like that. Yeah.
Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do.
Yeah. It's great.
I like that.
And then Better Call Saul, it kind of goes more into that where like he's talking to like some drug addict, like, and he's like, dressed up like a professional lawyer, but it's like, who are you dealing with, So,
okay,
I don't know. Anyway.
Are they making like another series that's like a spinoff at some point, or?
Oh, frick.
Better Call Jesse.
Doesn't even rhyme.
Well, they did do Jesse's spinoff movie that sucked. In my opinion,
There's a movie?
Yeah, it's called El Camino or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And like the actor in Breaking Bad gained a lot of weight, so he was heavier set.
Chunky Jesse.
Wait, is that the guy?
Not
Aaron
Jesse.
or whatever.
It's the red-haired guy who's like, "Hey, I'm your friend," and
That's a side character.
Can we get a side-by-side comparison?
No, not Badger.
No, wait.
No,
It's
no,
like
no.
a guy that shows up in the family. I don't know, it's like a weird.
Yeah, you know the rednecks who captured Jesse? He's like the one leader, not the leader, but like the guy who got character development. Did you need Red Bull, dude? You're yawning.
Dude, yeah, maybe.
Yo.
If that's cool.
Yeah, grab one and grab me my Arnold Palmer, dude.
Dude, appreciate
Dude, I'm like hanging on.
Oh, do you need more Red Bull or?
Yeah, I if there was one available, I would slam it, but I'm not like going out of my way to get one.
All right, there's only one left, so
no, that's
fricked.
That's cool.
I can pour some.
Yo.
Whatever.
Yeah. What time even is it? Yo.
I don't know.
It's like 11:15.
All right, hell yeah. Dang.
Yeah, usually
Yo, Elden Ring after?
9:30. I want to, honestly. I do want to.
Yeah. It's fricked. But anyway, here's a side-by-side shot. Todd in El Camino. That's his name, Todd.
Yeah.
Yep.
What a fatty.
Oh, he does look way different, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Jess Plemons.
Jesse.
Oh, Grant, you're yawning. It's not your bedtime yet.
Dude, I don't know what.
Yeah. Yo.
Guys, we're back at it again, making fun of this random guy.
We're back at it again, everybody.
We're back at it again. Now, was that about it for Better Call Saul?
Yeah, that's it. What's the next thing? I think I had a bit more or no.
The last thing is the Supermega podcast.
All right. So, sorry, Jory, keep you here.
You're fine.
All right, cool.
I'm not held hostage. I'm here in my own free will.
All right, hell yeah. But all right, so I was listening to Supermega. They do like 5 ads a podcast, right?
Yeah.
Are they different? Like, do they not do Patreon anymore too? I was reading comments. I'm like, are people frustrated that Supermega's not doing much stuff or no?
Yeah. So they had a bit of controversy.
Yeah. I'm totally out of the loop. I don't want to be in the loop. Yeah.
I listen to like all their podcasts just because that's just one of the ones I follow when I'm at work.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, I have 50 hours of work a week, so whatever podcasts come out, I'm up to date on them.
Dude, hell yeah.
So for the Super Mega one, basically around last year in December, they announced, they were like, hey, we're writing a funny book that's going to come out pretty soon. And then when they released the book, around then they weren't doing much on Patreon. Like they hadn't uploaded in like a really like a hot minute.
Yeah. Are you on their Patreon?
No.
Okay.
So I can't confirm exactly how long it was since they posted.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah. Usually the stuff that they post from what they've said on the podcast is that they have like exclusive like little mini podcasts where it's like, oh, like a little 10-minute extra piece of it or something like that. And, And the normal podcasts are on there, but they're ad free. So they get to listen to them whenever.
Yeah.
But essentially, the controversy came when the book was released. People were mad because they were like, they're putting all this time into the book when they're not putting time into Patreon. So they lost a lot of Patreon people around them.
Oh, okay.
So they've mentioned before that because of their content is on the edgier side, most of their money comes from ads.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they did a frick ton of ads. I'm like, whoa, they're loaded up in an hour.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I do think it would benefit them more if they went longer than an hour.
Yeah. They're pretty chill, and I know they're way more experienced than we are. But are they like not as passionate about the podcast anymore, or is it just like they're just chill and they just talk about whatever?
They kind of just talk about whatever. I remember that there was a point in time because I used to just watch the gameplay stuff, but now because I have no time for that, I just listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Because I know that their fan base was also kind of mad about that because they basically stopped doing gameplays for a while.
Oh yeah.
And basically just did podcasts, and they went on to explain that. I mean, they're going through so many different changes. They went to a different studio, with making the book and all that. So they're more so going to like a.
Hey, my water! I'm just kidding.
Wait a damn minute!
Nobody jumped at it. When
I have no idea whose water
around, so
I have no idea whose water that is.
What the
hell? Whose is this? Because I'm going for a sip. If no one's gonna stop me,
dude.
All right,
you son of a bitch!
I'm in. I'm just kidding.
I'm in.
Yikes.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right,
Aliens.
cool. I was just wondering about.
Yeah.
Wait, where did that water come from? Who grabbed it?
I don't know where that water came
Was
from.
that there the whole time?
Oh, was it?
I figured like that water was there the whole time.
Yeah, this water's been here the whole
Wait,
time.
Jory, has that water been there the whole time?
Guys,
Is it warm or not really?
Water.
There's never was. Justin, please play that.
Dude, you chugged that nice. Justin, you
Yeah,
cut
it
to him, my
Chug
guy.
what?
That's good.
No, I was terrified of the water.
Yeah.
There's never been a water.
I'm pretty sure I cracked the seal on it, so I think it was like.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm checking the tapes.
Dude,
It's been for
I
Jory the whole time.
Check the
I bought a
tapes.
Coke from a gas station and it didn't snap open. It was like already
you're
open.
fixed.
I was like,
Bro, that's suspicious.
I was like, whoa.
Somebody stocking the shelves, like, man, put his bag over there.
About time they paid me for this shit. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Guys, my nails are so trimmed right now. I have to use a bottle cap to open this.
Rip.
Yeah. Oh, it
hell
hurts.
yeah.
It hurts.
Sugar-free Red Bull.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that was my week though. So I think that's about it. Everybody play Mass Effect. That's just
Yeah.
the lesson.
So, do you think you're going to listen to more of their podcast, or is it not for you?
No, I don't think so.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's like they're way more chill. They're like.
There's definitely not a format.
By the way,
to
I
it.
was researching. Is Ryan do like a bunch of weed now or something?
They both do. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Because I was looking at Reddit, I was like, I was looking up stuff like, and I was like, the podcast has gone downhill ever since Ryan does nothing and smoke the whole day. I'm like, that's kind of funny. I was
Don't
looking
tell
at
you,
stuff.
did you listen
Yeah.
to the one with when Dad was
I
on
listened
it?
to that one, yeah.
Yeah, they'll like, okay, well, you have a bunch of cocaine on the table. Don't talk about the fucking cocaine.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. Yeah, hopefully they're doing well. They're gonna do a boxing match. I'm sure they're getting a frick ton of
Oh yeah.
stuff from
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy for that. I don't know the guy, but the guy's name is Dad. But apparently he said he got a lot of traffic to his channel from the whole thing.
He has like Matt Watson Tombstone underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently his
Yeah.
life is like really sad in that podcast.
Oh yeah,
He was.
I
Like,
listened to the H3 podcast and he vented. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt was on the
yeah.
H3 podcast by the way too. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his
I'll
like
listen to
true love died and it was the worst thing. Blah blah blah. This boxing match will turn him around. Blah blah blah. Anyway,
Yeah,
Jory, interesting thing. Supermega is like two guys like me and Grant, but they got famous. They hired their like best friend and he embezzled $60,000 from them.
$60,000. Now I want you to think, Jory.
Yeah.
If let's say that we gave you the company card and you had to, and you were like, I'm going to spend $60,000. What would you spend it on?
Well, I mean, like, I wouldn't try it.
Yeah, we're not saying you would.
You wouldn't.
No.
but, yeah.
Hang on, you let me finish. I didn't say I wouldn't try to blow it all in one place. I'd
Yeah,
try
yeah.
and like spend it all.
Yeah.
out a
You be
little bit.
smart.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think the guy was like, yeah, they won't catch me. I think he said that.
Yeah, on Discord, to some random chat, he was like, yeah, let's just say I take $20 for, let's say, 100,000 that they make.
Yeah.
See, I guess I'd like just hit the road and go on like every concert I'd want to see
Yeah.
Right.
around the country. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Jackson is his name. He decided to buy $200 of Minions merch.
I can understand it, you know.
Dude, I'd be so
Really?
It's just the
miserable.
fact that it's like $200.
Yeah.
I cannot think of $200 worth of Minions merch.
He bought a
Okay,
Persona 5 25th anniversary vinyl for
Yep.
$500 and said it was an investment.
Like an investment to what?
Yeah.
To listen to it? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't get that either.
Yeah. And then like he did like $10,000 in alcohol.
Yep, and then
So-
it was like 20,000.
10,000 in
groceries.
alcohol?
Yeah.
10,000. He has a whole bar and everything. He used the company card for every.
He has a bar?
Yeah, he made a
Yo.
bar. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then groceries and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, yeah.
Frick that, dang.
What a stressful thing to be in, though.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine if Justin? No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, I was just thinking about it. I think instead of the concert run idea, I think I would just buy like a wrestling ring and a big cage.
That'd be
Dang.
kind of dope. Actually, you'll
and
come
then
over
we
to my
could-
house for a bit. Let's
we
get in the cage.
We could, if we have any like squabbles, we could just settle it.
That would be insane.
You know
Yo.
what I mean? Like,
In the you gotta get one
Hit
of
the
those like
ring.
wrestler mics too, like in the
Dude.
cage.
I love those wrestler mics. They always, like, when they're in skits or whatever, they always like hit and they're like, oh, frick. Like, I don't know.
yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Like, yo.
But yeah, $60,000.
$60,000. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about. All right, Grant.
Guys, please, Justin, play the mini Grant theme you already know. Hey, what is up? Welcome to the mini Grant week, the normal Grant week. Guys, we got a little bit of Marvel content today, so let's start with the not Marvel stuff. So we got the Bugsnax DLC, Isle of Big Snacks.
Yeah.
Justin, can you please play the Bugsnax song or something?
Oh gosh.
I
know the song.
You know, it's funny.
Yeah.
My mom got my dad's present to my mom for Mother's Day was an OLED Switch. So she's like setting all that up. I was surprised. I was like, you found one? I guess they're not rare.
Yeah.
So we were setting that up today, and Bugsnax is on the Switch.
Dude, 13 Sentinels. Your mom above me.
Mom, I know what you're gonna love. The first scene is them naked in a robot.
Some obscure visual novel shite. I don't know. It's good though. It's good.
Yeah, that's perfect. So we start off on the island. My boy Chandlo is like, yo, you probably heard it now.
Isn't that song?
That's the main theme, dude. You don't know, bro?
Dude, that is the Bugsnax theme. So basically, this big island opens up. They're like, there's some big ass snacks over there.
By the way, Jory, in your head right now, you're like, what is this kid
What
shit?
is
It's like
Bugsnax?
the ending is the opposite of kid shit.
Like the instrumental is like some straight up Zaboomafoo bullshit.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, wait. No, I shouldn't spoil it, or I should.
I can cover my ears.
Oh yeah,
I beat Bugsnax.
You beat it.
Dustin, can you deafen me? Is that possible? No, I can just turn my head. I have volume right here.
come here.
All right, I'm gonna whisper it. All right, so Jory, it starts off with all these snacks and they have eyes, right? Ew, really? And it's like,
they
like,
also
whoa.
there's a burger guy and he goes bunger. Yeah, they all say their names like Pokemon.
Yeah. Like the strawberry is called Strawby.
Do the Scorpino impression.
Scorpino. Scorpipo. It's just a little like pepper with eyes, and it's like, bam.
I like it.
Yeah. And like there's this boss. It's a pizza. It's called the Mozzarella Supreme. And like you just catch all this food, and it's like super cute. You're like, oh yo, Bugsnax. And you help out all these. They look like Muppets. They're called Grumbles, something like that. And they have like realistic problems. They're like, yo, my wife left me. And then one's like, I
have erectile dysfunction.
yeah. It's like, yo. And then eventually it gets to the point where once you help out everyone, they're like, my life was worthless all along, and I have nothing. And then all of a sudden you find that one of the missing camp leader, they're like, don't eat the Bugsnax because they're actually parasites, and every time you eat one, they like infect a part of your body and they begin to take over your entire body. So then at the end of the game, the Bugsnax become evil and they start taking over. So everyone's just screaming, and you have to kill all the Bugsnax.
Whenever you feed a Bugsnax to a villager, it changes their body parts. So at the end of the game, you get really freaked up looking guys.
Yep. They're all like messed up looking and like full of Bugsnax. Yeah. So you have to like, oh, everyone get off the island. And all the Bugsnax are like taking over the whole island. It gets like insane.
Yeah.
All right, Jacob, you good? Scorpino.
Scorpino.
Dude, freaking classic.
Yeah. So it's not kid shit, bro.
Yeah. Dude,
I never said it was. I said it was Zaboomafoo bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, the DLC, well, it's not even DLC, it's just an update to the game, totally free. There's another island that pops up, and now all the Bugsnax are big as frick. So now you have like the Bunger Supreme, and it's just a big old bunger.
Yo.
And then the final Bugsnax.
Scorpino Supreme.
They're all just Scorpino Supreme. You come across the final boss, the biggest snack of them all.
Wait, can I guess what it is?
Yeah.
Watermelon.
You actually do fight a watermelon.
Yes,
it isn't the final boss fight
It
for
is.
this
It's the
section,
biggest one.
but
That's
it
probably not.
is a boss fight.
It's like the biggest one, probably not on Big Island. I don't know.
It's that one's called Mama Melon, something like that.
That's baby
melons?
melons.
What?
I saw Justin do that, boss.
Yeah,
I looked at AIDS is frick because you have no idea what to do.
That was Brit.
It's pretty bad.
yeah.
Roll a hamster with a laser pointer.
Yep. For this one, it is a cheese and crackers dish. So it has a glass case on top
Okay.
of it that you have to throw rocks at.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Texasaurus, something like that. And then you beat the island, and that's it. It is basically. Justin, are you gonna play this at some point?
I'm gonna dabble. You can spoil it. If you want.
Yeah. So basically, it's gonna feel exactly like completing one of the other sections. Like just going to a random section, completing that. Only took me like maybe 2 hours just collecting every Bugsnax and doing the final boss.
It's like Pokemon, you want to catch them all.
Yeah. You learn more about the characters. You learn more backstory. If you've beaten the game, then it kind of gives you more insight to be like, I didn't know that about that character. So it's not just like simple extra stuff. So
Yeah. Shandlo is gay.
Chandlo is very gay. Yo. But yes, very good, very epic.
That's
this
cool.
is definitely
Yeah,
going on the top of the list so far for DLC this year because this is the only DLC I've played.
Oh, yeah.
Next up, we have, what would you like me to start with? Moonknight, Doctor Strange, or the Eternals?
Eternals.
Okay.
Wait, no. Save Eternal.
Do Doctor Strange. Get your spoilers out. I don't want your spoilers.
I'm not going to spoil it. So basically, Doctor Strange, I'm going to do a review for my channel, guys, that will have spoilers. But for now, on the podcast, I will not be spoiling the movie. Just know that couple different things. One, this is by far the most violent Marvel movie that I have ever seen.
That's crazy.
If you guys didn't know, this is not a spoiler. This is in the trailer.
Well, hold up.
Yes.
You said it was the most violent Marvel movie. Does that include the rated R Marvel movies?
That is a good point. No.
Because I'm thinking,
I'm thinking strictly MCU.
Logan, like Deadpool.
Yeah.
Those are pretty violent.
No, those
Iron
those
Man
take the
animated rated R.
cake. Oh yeah, with the the titty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So MCU.
Okay.
Most violent for that.
Yeah, makes sense.
So Wanda, Scarlet Witch is the baddie in this film.
Really? She's a baddie?
Well, that's in the
Spoiler.
trailer. That's in the trailer.
I don't watch the trailer. Spoiler.
Oh, yikes.
The worst.
Yo.
Yeah.
I didn't either, actually. Except
Yeah,
for the one that was in
spoiled
the...
See,
it.
it was like...
I won't mention any more.
Yeah, I
than
went
that.
to see Spider-Man.
I was
Was the Doctor
sleeping.
Strange trailer there as Spider-Man?
It was an end credit thing. After you watch No Way Home, it was like, trailer for Doctor Strange.
Oh,
I
but
saw the trailer for Doctor Strange when I saw Batman.
do we...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Sorry, the Batman.
The Batman.
Wait, I watched No Way Home with you. Did we watch the Doctor Strange?
I think because that was the second time I watched it, I think
Yeah.
we left before the trailer because
if you like,
I was like,
do you have to wait for like second credits to end?
yeah, that was the second credit thing.
Okay,
Yeah. But yeah, this is by far one of my absolute favorites.
Yeah, why
I'm
is-
so glad.
Yeah, sorry.
What were we gonna ask?
I was like, why is Scarlet Witch evil? What the frick? Ben, I keep going.
I don't want to
Spoiler.
spoil it.
Yeah, spoiler.
Yeah. So
If Vision is dead, I won't like the movie. Just kidding.
I can confirm that is not the case.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's because Vision is alive.
It's because he's alive.
Yo. Oh.
Yeah. So overall, cinematography, fantastic. The new characters they introduce.
Yeah.
God, I really want to. There's a TikTok I gotta make that's really funny about one of the new characters.
Yeah. Yep.
So America Chavez is one of the main characters in the film. In the comics, her main power is whenever she punches,
Yeah.
her punch opens up like a portal to the multiverse. Just like simple stuff to like, oh, multiverse hopping.
Yeah.
And she discovers this power through like she accidentally, because at first she's like, oh my gosh, I can't control it. It's just whenever she's scared, it'll just open up. But the first time that this happens in the comics, this isn't the spoiler for the movie. She has two moms. Whoa.
Holy frick.
And then
Of course, the movie would have.
yo, it's so funny because in the comics, what happens is the scene is her moms walk up to her and they're like, "Oh, hi, how are you doing?" And then they walk away for 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden this bee comes out of nowhere, and the bee scares her. So she opens up a portal to another dimension, and both her moms get sucked into it. So I'm like, damn, that's a homophobic bee.
The beat just floats by. Kill your parents.
Dang.
I was like, Jesus.
Whoa.
Oh man, but yeah. So the movie exceeded expectations. I was worried that it was going to be one of those like Marvel orgy fests where it's just like Portal opens up, Deadpool comes out. Oh my gosh, it's Deadpool.
Yeah.
And then another portal opens up, and it's oh my gosh, other Marvel character.
Yeah, Hawkeye. Yeah,
Hawkeye. And then it's just a bunch of like that garbage or whatever. But they did not do that.
That's good.
And I mean, there were characters that were like, oh my gosh. But yeah, stuff happens, and not going to talk about that much more.
Yeah.
But last thing for the movie, Sam Raimi is the director who, if you did not know, directed the original 3 Spider-Man movies.
Okay. Oh, Raimi. Yeah.
Yep. But after that, he mostly works on horror films. So this film most certainly has quite a few horror elements in it, which is like it gets super tense at some points.
More intense than Batman, which also had horror elements. I don't
think Batman really had horror in it.
Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't watch it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about something to relate. It's I don't know.
That just gave me some great ideas. If I had the budget to make a Batman movie, I would make it as scary as I could.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Like freaking Scarecrow up that bitch.
Oh, yeah, Scarecrow.
But like, I'd want to make Batman actually feel like scary. You know, what I mean? Like
Clayface, Batman, don't. Fuck Clayface.
Okay, all right. One final. Oh God, can I do a tiny like? If you get the hint, it's a spoiler.
One sentence, and yes.
Okay.
Do it in one sentence. You do a tiny hint in one sentence.
End scene of Invincible.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. That is all I will
Jory,
say.
have you seen Invincible? Ask.
No,
You would like it.
I would.
Where the cape beats Doctor Strange up.
Doctor Strange leaves Earth.
What could this mean? What happened at the end of Invincible?
The moon
1?
guy.
Dude, out of
to...
context, spoilers is stupid. Spoiler, it's still spoiler and it's still stupid.
No, he knows. All right, Doctor Strange goes to the moon and talks to freaking Seth Rogen or whoever the truck guy is.
Okay, he got it. He got it.
Dude, it's like, all right, Endgame, they're like, out of context spoilers. Then it's like 2 tacos.
Oh,
it's like, frick off.
Dude, yeah, you're right. Those two suck.
Yeah.
Like, it's like JoJo episode spoilers. It's like a toilet. It's
this one's actually like it's very similar. It's not like a 2 tacos. As I was watching the scene in the movie, I was like, this is like that one scene.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. So it's similar. But next up, we have the Eternals.
Yo.
Yay.
Kit Harington.
Yay.
Woo.
Kit Harington.
Guys, were you attracted to any of the guys?
Let's see. There was the Indian guy. I was about to do an accent. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Act up.
I was about to act up.
Yeah.
So guys, we have 12 lovable characters
12.
in which I can't remember the name of any of them.
How long was the movie?
Movie's 2.5 hours long.
That's too long,
yeah.
So did they cover all 12 characters? Like, if you had a favorite, if you're going, this guy's my favorite, did it cover that guy?
Here's the thing, Jacob. I don't know because I haven't finished the movie.
Oh, it's that bad.
I've tried to. I watched it 2 nights ago. I got a half an hour into it, and then Cord was like, my younger brother was like, "Do you want to play a game?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yep.
And then I tried watching it last night. And it was like 11, and I was like, this is going to make me fall asleep before I want to go to sleep. So I started playing a game. Let me give you the rundown of what's happened so far. I'm assuming we don't care about spoilers here. Jory, you've seen it, right?
I have seen it.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen it? What?
Yeah.
So I guess this is good then.
Theaters?
So you can kind of...
No. Hell
Okay.
no.
Were you high?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Nice.
so Jory, I want you to base what I've seen off of your own viewing experience and tell me, like, am I crazy? Or is it just like if you're like exactly. So here's the whole thing. There's this Titan or whatever he's called. That is
Thanos.
named something. No, it's kind of like Thanos, but he's like a big guy, and he's like, I will send the Eternals down to Earth, and their job is to defeat these black creatures. And once they're done with that, that's it. That's their project, and I'll tell them when they can go home. And then the first scene of the movie, they're seen fighting these creatures, and you see all 12 of them working together.
It sounds like they're supposed to be guardians of Earth that live forever, kind of.
Yeah, they live for eternity. They're the
Eternals, yeah.
But I'll get to that ironic part.
IKEA.
IKEA, yo. So basically, it gets to the point where it keeps jumping back and forth, where it's like 3000 BC, then it's like present day, then it's like 1752 BC, then it's like 300 AD. It keeps going back and forth.
Yeah.
And so they fight these guys, and then they're like, "Wow, we just killed the last of them. That was it." So okay, all right. So let's say your dad told you. He was like, "Jacob, there are 5 rats in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I want you to kill them all. That's all you got to do.
All right, I
need you to kill them all. Okay. All right, go ahead and kill them.
All right, kill 5 of them.
Okay. What do you think happens now?
I am like, all right, rats are done. Got them.
And then what would you presume happens next?
We lay down traps and
Look, you've already killed them.
Yeah. Well, we lay down traps for security, and that's that. They don't show up. The rats stop showing up.
Yeah, right. And then you would assume like, okay, I'll just go back to my room now.
Yeah, I'll go back to my
right.
Yeah.
Right. So for some reason, these guys, this just kind of boggled my mind a little bit. So the whole thing is like, oh, after they killed all these guys, the sentinel or whatever was like, no.
That's not okay. You're like falling asleep there.
No, I'm good. I'm just chilling.
Okay. You're like this.
If you need some Red Bull.
No, I'm focusing on
It's
switching
Eternals,
cameras.
dude. It's boring.
No,
We're basically watching the movie.
No, I'm
right
good.
now.
I'm focusing on switching cameras.
Sorry to cut you off, Grant.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, you're good. I'll kind of speed it up a little bit, but basically, he's like, nope, you can't leave the Earth. But he doesn't tell them that just yet because this scene is really confusing.
Oh, gosh.
So they kill the last one, and then they're like, okay, we killed the last one.
They all stand up and reset.
They're like, well, I guess we should live a life now. I guess we should all separate and live our own lives separately.
Yeah.
Separate, not together, separately. We should all go separate ways.
Well,
separately.
Some of them stay together. Don't
Yeah,
they?
like a few of them stay together in like little bunches or whatever.
Like
but,
friends and stuff like that.
Yeah. But like at this point in the movie, they don't like. I feel like if I was there, I would assume like, oh, should we hit him up now? We should like hit up the guy.
Yeah,
we should like hit him. We should tell him that we're done.
Or go home.
So we can go.
Yeah.
But like they kill the last one, then they're immediately like, well, I guess we're gonna live our life here. It's like, what? Who? what are you talking about? Tell the guy. Tell the guy we're done.
Yeah.
that part just bugged me for some reason.
Yeah.
But then they like 5 minutes later in the movie, they're like, we gotta get the gang back together again, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
The gang I care so much about. So they start getting the gang back together, and oh my gosh, one of the things that they thought they killed is hopping around, and it has weird powers.
Did you get to the scene where the guy's laser beams? He's like, into the ground or whatever.
No, I saw one laser beam scene. But so it gets to so there's this Asian girl, right? I don't remember any of their names. So there's this Asian girl. She has a boyfriend, but then the dude with the laser shows up, and she's like, sorry, bye. So she goes off with the laser dude.
Yeah.
And then I watched the first ever MCU sex scene.
Whoa.
Okay, and let me describe this to you in harsh detail.
Hell yeah.
Pre-squeeze. This was blown up so much on Twitter for nothing. This was nothing.
What the frick?
What it literally was. And I'm not disappointed or anything. It's like not like I wanted to see it, but it's just one of those things where everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, they're like actually having sex." It's whoa. But like what happened was the Asian girl's talking to the one dude. She's like, "Wow, this is looking pretty out here." And then he's like, "Oh yeah." And then all of a sudden, it immediately cuts. It just snaps.
Oh my gosh.
To them, like what do you think that would be happening? Like maybe he's doing like a little bit of this, you know, he's shaking a little bit.
Gyrating.
Yeah, maybe some gyrating.
Eternal's dry hump with her clothes on.
Maybe she's doing a little bit of or something like that.
Yeah.
But no, they're literally. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Now, Jacob, I want you to imagine.
Yeah,
let's say you went to a hotel, right? And or not even a hotel.
And there's rats.
There's rats. Let's say your mom makes you 2 beautiful pancakes, right?
Okay,
Just 2 normal, soft-looking pancakes.
I'm not fucking them, no.
No, you're not fucking the pancakes.
Okay.
Well, never mind that.
You're me. You're just watching the pancakes.
Yeah.
Now those pancakes, they're just normal pancakes. So they're laying together.
Yeah.
No, they're not doing anything. They're actually just kind of looking at each other.
Yeah.
Now,
So I'm assuming one of them already came and they're still inside of each other.
yeah, they're literally just sitting there. He's like,
Oh,
like what the fuck? Like there's not even like a like that.
No, isn't it showing post nut and they're just sitting there?
Are they soaking? They're soaking.
Yeah, they're
dude?
soaking. Yeah.
Marinating.
I was saying, I
Yeah,
read
he's
my
just
fair
like-
share of Game of Thrones,
his
and a
dick
lot
is
of times they're
still
like,
in her.
just stay in there. That's what they do.
I guess. I don't know. But he's just like sitting there. They're just like flat together. Like I guarantee the director was like, no boob. Do not show boob. We are pushing it.
He's
We
like-
are pushing it, okay?
He's got
Yeah.
like he's on top. He's got his he's got his like arms to the side. He's just planking on top.
He's just planking. Dick down, body straight.
Oh my god.
Like he's not doing anything. And then they're just like, whoa. And I'm just
Oh my
mad
gosh.
because
Yeah.
everyone on Twitter was like, oh my gosh,
It's just
guys.
2 people lying
I'm
horizontal.
like, bro,
Yeah.
it was more spicy in Iron Man when they like in the first Iron Man where they like flip on
Rolls
the bed.
off,
Yeah,
yeah.
they roll off the
Yeah,
bed for
yeah.
like 2 seconds. Even that I would have gotten more out of. Like, it was just stupid.
Oh my gosh. Did they break up or anything, or?
They broke up like a 1,000 years later. But then
Yeah.
now they're having feelings together again. And then
Oh.
so going back to the present day, they got to get the gang back together. So you have this like child. This child is like 5,000 years old, but she's a child. And it's just this. Justin, can you pull up a picture of all the Eternals real quick? Just like a main
Please
picture.
send the Eternal.
refuse to have that in my history.
Yo.
Yo, dude, here it is. Yeah,
All right, don't
we can-
copyright strike us.
I'll be right
No,
back.
wait, we can
They
show
can
this
watch
whole
it.
thing. We can show this whole thing.
No,
All right.
I'm not showing it to the audience.
I'll be right back.
Yep. So
All right,
there's
so yeah, they are naked.
Yep. There's a little bit of kissing.
2021.
And now they're
That's
just laying
a
out.
crazy cut. Wow.
Yeah, and then pop.
So now they're talking at each other while it's being on top.
Both horizontal, eye to eye.
Yeah.
I was just like, what was that?
Whoa. Is that beach? Where? Okay.
It's doing it on a beach. But yeah, I'll point out
Wouldn't
which
you,
Eternal is doing what. So
All right, cool.
there's this like small Eternal child. Let's see which one looks like it. Yeah, the one at the top. Yeah, go to the right. It's like the number 4. Yeah, that one right there. So that one's like a child, but they're not a child. So their whole thing is like, why do I look like a child, but I'm not a child?
Okay.
So that whole thing.
Oh, I actually know
Invincible.
Yeah.
a deal about her at the end of the movie. But
Oh, there is a whole thing. I find her annoying so far. Like she's just constantly like making smart remarks.
that's every character
Yeah,
in this movie.
like the dude to the left, the Indian guy. He's like, "Hey, I'm filming you for a documentary," and she's like, "Ha!" Then she like flips him off. and
Wow.
she's
I
like,
think
"Oh,
that
ha, so
that
funny."
actor was a cuck. He's like doesn't admit to doing steroids for his
Dude,
movie or
okay,
something.
yes, because I have seen him in other things, and he is like the shrimpiest little dude, right? He's tiny. Then I saw him in this movie, and he is jacked.
He definitely did
like,
steroids.
I mean, like you look at him, and you're just like,
Yeah, and then
you know,
I don't know, bro.
yeah, then he's selling his diet and workout, but it's like literally steroids.
It looks,
Dang.
it looks
What the
goofy on
frick?
him. Like being buff just looks goofy on him.
Dang.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
wait, go Kit Harington right there. Grant, what does that guy do?
He's the laser guy, dude.
Yep. he
Oh,
totally
That's
is.
by the
the
way,
laser dude.
did we cover Paul Rudd like beating? No, not Paul Rudd. Sorry.
Yeah.
Isn't that Kit Harington?
Did we cover the Flash beating up some guy in Hawaii?
Nah, I don't know. We,
Hey, that's
we should talk about
I
that in the
didn't hear
news,
about
though.
that.
Their breaking news guy. Wait, sorry to interrupt.
I don't think
Eternals.
Yeah, we can add it, but that's not Kit Harington.
What's that? Wait,
Jon Snow's Kit Harington.
yeah. That's not him though.
Isn't the oldest brother?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Rob Stark. Oh my gosh.
That's the guy from Eternals.
I'm freaking. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I thought my whole life that's Jon Snow. Ever since 2021.
Richard Madden.
Yeah.
Nope. All right. Well,
Oh,
that
I could've
guy
looked
is
right
not
there.
Jon
His
Snow.
name,
I no
right?
longer
Oh,
care.
Okay, but here's another thing.
Apologies to the audience why I've been saying Kit Harington this whole time. Can
Yo.
you play the Yakuza sad music, please?
Yes,
Sorry, I'm pulling this. Go, keep going, Rand.
so
Get over us.
Okay, all right, summon everybody in like less than 2 words.
Yeah, we don't want. Yeah.
No, all good. Yeah.
Yep.
So finishing up Eternals. Another
Yeah.
thing that did not make any sense to me. So the blonde girl at the bottom right, right?
Yeah.
So like however long ago BC, she all of a sudden has like a fit, right?
Yeah.
So she's showing. She's like, "Hi guys, we did it. We killed all of them." All of a sudden her eyes go white, and she's like, "You will never survive. You will all die." So then she starts trying to kill everyone, and then
Oh
they're
my
like,
gosh.
and then they finally get her down, and
Yeah.
then they're like, "Oh my gosh, the only way we can fix her is if we do one of 2 things." It's basically
Are these like? Is there like 11 people with 2 brain cells total?
yeah.
Like,
basically.
guys.
Yeah. So they're like, here's the thing. She has so many memories because she's lived for so long that if she keeps, does that sound right? She has so many memories or whatever.
I don't even remember. I just remember
Yeah.
she gets like mentally fucked up for over something. I think
Yeah.
she witnessed one of them die or she witnessed somebody die or something, right? And then she was just like,
It like fricked her up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is they're like, oh, if we wipe her memory, she'll be perfectly fine again. Or we could not wipe her memory, and she's a psychopath that we all have to keep our tabs on.
and
Yeah.
that's the route they
And
go.
that's
with.
the route they go. She's like, wait, I want to keep my memories.
Yeah.
I'm like, too bad. You're going to kill them all. And they're like, okay. I'm like, what the hell? She's going to kill them all. So they're like, we'll make it the one dude's pet for years and years.
basically.
So like 2,000 years later, she's like sitting in a sand pile, and she's still trying to kill the dude that's taking care of her. I'm like,
my God.
dumbass, just wipe her memory.
Oh my God.
She's like, but I won't be myself again. I was like, what the fuck?
We don't like you right now anyway.
Right? I don't want you to remember this.
Dude, Jory, was the IKEA table scene that hilarious?
Yeah, I don't.
Have you
even-
got to?
dude,
Did you get
I
to
don't
it or
even
no?
remember
Here's the
IKEA
sad
tables.
thing. Justin, please play.
Yakuza
The
7
Yakuza sad
sad
music.
Sad OST.
I got to the part
Yeah.
where they are at the house where the IKEA table is.
Dude, the iconic Eternals
Jacob?
house. All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That joke
Yeah.
is not
In
in the movie.
Gosh.
It is exclusive to the trailer
Wow.
Why do they do that? Why do movies do that?
because it just wasn't funny enough. And then they walk outside, and the girl in the bottom right, the
Yeah.
Hispanic girl, she's dead. But we don't need to worry about that because the IKEA scene that I didn't give a shit about her dying. She's just laying on the grass. She's like,
Oh my gosh.
they're like, oh my gosh,
There's an imposter.
she's dead.
Yeah. Wait. So they live immortal.
Yeah,
A person dying should be
Right.
very alarming to them.
Right.
So if that happened, I would call the gang and be like, guys, one of us died. What the frick? Is that what happened?
So that's why they're getting the gang back together. They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
And then it cuts to the Indian guy. He's making a movie, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm making a movie. This is so exciting. I'm moving up in the world."
Yeah.
And they're like, "She's dead." And then he's like, "Wait, can you play this Yakuza sad music one more time?"
not what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, and then he's like, "Wait, I'm gonna here. This is
Yeah.
gonna be the exact scene.
Okay.
Can you please be the young lesbian right there? And can you please tell me, just
Yeah,
all right
yeah.
in the scene? I'm like, oh,
Dude,
right,
oh my
3, 2, 1.
gosh. I was kidding. I'm like really mean to lesbians. Hey, the one girl that was Eternals.
oh my gosh, yeah, no, yeah, dude, I'm so happy
Yeah.
to see you. Yeah, I'm just making this movie right
You know,
now. I'm making this movie.
She died though. She died. She died. Did she repeat that or not?
I'm just gonna say it again. She died.
Then he goes, but I don't. But the movie, and the guy who was like in charge of it, who was like his agent, He's like, you must go and you must be with your agent. You must be with your family. And then he's like, you're right. And I'm like, this is stupid.
Oh my god.
And then as of right now, they're on a plane, and then I shut it off.
All right, hell yeah.
That is Eternals.
All right, my Marvel meter's here. Moon Knight better be like right here. I'm just kidding.
All right. Does a lesbian girl kiss anybody? A girl?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, they would have to
Would they
censor
do?
it in China and Russia then. You can't have, gay
Yeah,
people.
you do. You can't have. China wouldn't like that. China wouldn't be a big fan.
Dude, chill out, Justin. Jeez.
All right. So sorry. You want to talk about Moon Knight?
Yeah,
Off
last
Eternals?
thing.
Yeah.
Moon Knight.
We spent way too long on Eternals, even though it's been hilarious. All right, keep going.
yeah. Guys, Moon Knight, let's go. We're going to end it with a fantastic note. Guys, Moon Knight is perhaps... It is actually my absolute favorite Marvel show on Disney Plus so far. It is finished. The finale's out. There are 6 episodes in total. Guys, this does not feel like an average Marvel show.
20 minutes, 40.
40 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 50. Mostly.
Yeah, some are 50, some are like late 40.
Hour.
Yeah. So it takes place with Egyptian gods. Basically, the main guy, Mark/Steven, has a mental disorder called DID, where he literally has 2 separate personalities that he goes into depending on the situation. It's not something that he can control until later on, which is something that happens to normal people with DID. Sometimes you can kind of control it, and some people can't. So the entire thing is it has humor at the right moments, but it's not all the time. It's historically accurate to the actual mythology. The visuals are fantastic. The characters are incredibly well done. But overall, the reason why I like it so much is because of the main actor. He does such an amazing job. Oscar Isaac is absolutely phenomenal.
That sounds familiar.
Justin, can you please look up
They fly now?
Oh.
Yeah. Just look up Oscar Isaac. I think there's one, it's like a Zoom meeting. It's really funny. It's just really out of context.
And Moon Knight or something?
No Moon Knight. Just do Oscar Isaac Zoom call. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
look some YouTube video. But basically, Khonshu is the Egyptian god that is basically, Mark is used as his avatar. So all of his powers are transferred into Mark.
Okay.
So he can use the Moon Knight's abilities. So basically, the whole thing is this treasure quest to find this tomb which holds. It basically this is the video.
Are you sure I watched it? I don't know.
Your facial expression.
Yeah, that seems like crazy.
I feel like it's deep faked or something.
I could rip off your tits with my teeth.
I'm gonna squeeze your balls till they pop.
I'm gonna gangbang you all by myself.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna rape
Ooh.
your tush.
Get demonetized.
I forgot about the last part.
Hypnospace hammer.
What the frick? You like Moon Knight?
All I remember from what I saw on TikTok was I'm gonna rip your tits off with my teeth. Like,
oh my gosh.
I don't remember that in Star Wars.
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, but
See, I thought when you said they fly now, I thought the black guy was the actor, but it was that guy.
yeah.
You mean my boy John Boyega? Shouts out to John Boyega for being a cool guy.
Yeah, John Boyega was like, I'm not getting Disney Plus. I'm like, he's on Moon Knight.
now.
Dude, John Boyega talks shit about Disney Star Wars.
Dude, he hated
He
it.
hates it.
Who?
Finn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pretty much
salty.
all of them were not very satisfied with
Yeah.
I'd be
those-
pissed.
Yeah.
turned out.
I love watching Mark Hamill interviews while those movies were coming out.
Yeah.
Every single interview,
He's
he's just like, it ain't for me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know about this one.
Dude, yeah.
Have you
Luke
seen
wouldn't
Harrison?
do this at all.
Yeah.
But
Have you
yeah.
seen Harrison Ford talk
Dude,
about
yeah.
Star
No,
Wars?
I don't think I have.
Okay, so I might be paraphrasing here, and I apologize if
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
But somebody asked Harrison Ford what he thought about Han Solo or something of that nature, and he just kind of went, I wish George Lucas would die.
Oh my god.
or something like that. It was like really intense, and I was crying. I was laughing so
Oh my gosh.
Harrison Ford is not a fan of Star Wars. He doesn't give a shit about Han Solo.
Man, well, did you know that he wanted to when the 6th movie came out? Well, the 3rd at the time.
He wanted Han Solo dead.
Yeah,
from,
he was like, I want him to die.
Yeah.
I want him to. Yeah,
he wanted him dead from like Empire Strikes Back. He didn't. He wanted out.
He was like, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Meanwhile, he's in the 7th movie. They invite him back for the 9th movie for a little flashback. He's like,
I get it though. Okay, so I don't think it's a controversial take. I'm going to come right out and say it.
Yeah.
Star Wars fans are the worst.
oh, 100%.
As a Star Wars fan myself, the people who are just like gatekeeping everything about the lore and they're just like shitting on anybody who has anything positive to say about the sequels. You know what I mean? It's like those people are the worst.
Just biggest assholes. Like, come on, man.
It's like you ruin it for everybody, dude.
Yeah.
It's for kids, man. They're like 40 years
Calm
old.
down. It's not meant for you.
Rey's literally the stupidest character I've ever heard of in my entire life.
They just say the main character, she's female.
Yeah.
Dude, there was this one trend on TikTok. They were bashing on this dude. There's this guy that uploaded a video. He was recording Lego Star Wars, and the main intro theme for Lego Star Wars is all the characters throughout all the trilogies standing up on a big old rock or whatever.
Yeah.
And the one at the very top is Rey, and she's holding up.
Okay.
Right, because she's the newest one.
Right, she's a big deal, I guess, you know.
Yeah, right.
I like her, whatever.
Yeah, no, I like Rey. I thought she was fine.
Yeah.
But
BB-8 is cool too.
Yeah, classic BB-8.
Yeah.
Can we please talk about Babu Frick?
that was really. Did anybody rewatch the last Star Wars movie?
I actually wait a minute. I never talked about it.
You've never seen it.
No, I finally watched it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I watched it. I totally forgot to mention that. Yeah.
We did a plot-by-plot summary of it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I gotta be honest. I didn't think it was that bad.
Did you get sad when Chewbacca died?
No.
Did you get sad when C-3PO died?
I was squirming in my.
I will
It's
say,
so fine.
the part where C3 was, they're like, "Oh, does R2D2 have a backup drive?" He's like, "No, why would he? He's so stupid." And then R2D2's like, "I have a backup drive." I was like, "That's stupid."
Yeah, I know. It's like the next
Dude, yeah.
It's supposed to make me as the audience member go, "Oh, he
Dude.
did."
At the end, when Rey heals Kylo, do you think Kylo? No. When Kylo heals Rey, do you think Rey was gonna heal Kylo?
Just go back and forth.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Yeah,
It's like a half and half thing.
Like, yeah.
Okay, but no, all right. This time I'm gonna give you 30%. Okay, you got like 20. If you could give me back like 10.
thing.
like sharing the oxygen.
Did
Yeah.
we watch that all together in high school when it
Yeah.
came out?
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember when we watched? I was sitting next to you, and
Yeah, we
when,
did watch
when,
it,
I-
yeah.
when we thought Chewbacca died, I about walked out.
Oh yeah.
I about got up and left. I was like, before we even got in the theater, I was I told Justin, I was like, if Chewbacca dies, I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, I remember saying
Dude,
that.
and then I saw he was like arrested, put on a ship, and then the ship blew up, and I straight up just about walked out.
Yeah.
I'm good.
And then he was back in frame like
The
like
next
a minute and a
minute.
half
Yeah,
later, and
yeah.
I was
Okay,
like,
that's fine.
all right,
Yeah.
they got lucky.
Dude, wait, you thought it was fine? I was squirming in my
All right,
seat
no,
the
no,
whole
no.
movie.
Let me.
That's
gotta-
what I
gotta
tried
explain more of
rewatching
my
it,
thought
I couldn't
process.
rewatch
They find the Sith dagger in the dunes. Whoa, the wreckage of the ship.
It's a good thing that
I
the
lied-
Death Star fell on this planet
I'm
that
sitting
wasn't
in the
anywhere near
exact-
it.
I'm sitting in the
Yeah.
exact spot where it lines up.
Yeah, what the frick?
All right, let me explain my point of view. So
Okay.
imagine you're me. I'm sitting at my desk. I got Lego Star Wars in one hand. I'm like, oh shoot, I haven't watched the 9th movie. I should probably watch it. Whatever.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, I'm playing on my Switch and I'm also building some Legos.
Yeah.
The movie's on in the background.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to watch it.
Not even watching
I'm not even watching it.
Yeah.
So I see like the action and I'm like, all right. And the only reason that it is somewhat okay is because of Babu Frick.
Oh my god.
Ride is ready.
I don't know why.
Dude.
That was the one part I was like,
That movie is so. Ray's
I
wearing
completely agree with everything else you say.
By the way, Carrie Russell's that one person, just her eyes show up. That's just literally her eyes. You know that one like helmeted chick?
Yeah.
That's like my dad's favorite actor. Fun fact.
Oh.
Anyway, actress.
Yeah.
She's like wearing a necklace, and Kylo Ren's like, the color festival. It's freaking stupid.
Yeah, he takes it. He's like, the color. Let's go, come on. And like 2 seconds later, they're already there.
Dude, yeah. Han Solo, I need to put my mask on because we need to switch stunt doubles.
Oh, that and this stupid snake thing where the snake's about to like, he's like, I'm going to kill you. And then Rey's like, wait, he has a boo-boo.
I try to forget that, I think.
And then the snake's like, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm a skedaddle.
Frick that.
See ya.
I was just thinking about something.
Yeah.
When you said it, and then like they're already there. That's kind of a common theme in Star Wars.
Yeah, they're just they're there.
Like I was watching episode 1 not too long ago, and I was kind of getting annoyed because like it was like that all the time. Just boom, they're there. Boom.
Oh yeah, they never really show in
there.
the ship.
Really. No, yeah, there's no like, you
Yeah.
know, there's no like dialogue. That makes me feel like they've just been journeying through space for a little while.
Right. It's just all right.
Mandalorian
Next
has
scene.
a little bit of that with the egg episode and stuff. Like,
Well, even the I
don't
feel like
even
even
the
egg.
yeah, the Mandalorian did a great job. The like Empire Strikes Back did a pretty good job.
oh, really
Yeah,
nice.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're hanging out a little bit, right?
Yeah, like I like that. You know what I mean? It makes it instead of just like episode 1 does it way too much. Where like the stupid little sliding transition. You know?
Oh, dude, yeah.
And
Oh,
then
you're
all
right.
of a
Yeah,
sudden
yeah,
it's just like, oh, they're already there. Oh, they're already there. Oh, they're there.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
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 It's like we got to go back to Anakin's house. Oh, look, we're here. That
Yeah.
was great.
It's true.
But you know what my absolute favorite thing with this trilogy is, with the sequel trilogy? I kid you not when I tell you, Lego Star Wars alone
The new one, right?
fixed the whole trilogy.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh, 100%. Every single issue that we've talked about just now
yeah.
is actually fixed.
Yo.
Including with freaking The Last Jedi, the freaking that's the 8th one,
That's
right?
throwing away the lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Last
Yeah,
Jedi is the
everything.
8th one. Rise of Skywalker is the 9th one.
Yeah, Last Jedi. Everything that I hated about that movie, that I loathed about it, they either got rid of or they do something funny.
Like meme on it?
Yeah, they like meme on it. Like the best thing. So for example, when Princess Leia is like blown out of the ship, and then she just fucking Naruto runs back to it.
Yeah.
For some godforsaken reason.
That was dumb.
In the Lego version, she gets out a fishing pole and goes.
Yeah.
Cool. And the annoying sisters that are like, we're in charge of the ship, like that are just awful throughout the whole
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
They show up 2 times in the game, and they just go and that's it. They like don't talk. They have like one line, and then when they show back up, it's just for them to go because they lose control of the ship, and that's it. And then another part, you know how Finn's like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself at the end when he's going toward the ship, and then Rose hits him out of the way because she's like, wait, I love you, and it just comes out of nowhere, and it's really cringy. Well, in this one, Finn just trips, and he just gets punched to the side. He's like, ow.
Oh my god.
And that's it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
it fixed it. It literally fixed it. And like I was saying before the podcast, like the whole stupid thing with the Death Star randomly being on this planet, Rey in the game is just like, why is it here? I guess I'm not a physics major. Weird. So like all the stupid things that were put in these movies are like, I'm not saying it's 100% like fixed, but
yeah, obviously, yeah.
it's just funny that they like pay attention to that stuff and they're like, we know people didn't like this, so we're gonna change it.
Yeah.
Does the Last Jedi episode end with the broomstick kid?
It does. Shoot, how does it end? It ends in like a meme way though.
And so did the movie. So
Yeah, it's just like
True.
he's got like a rebel ring on, and he's just like, and the broomstick comes to his hand. And he's like,
yeah. Oh no! In this one, he like opens it. He opens like his jacket, and he has like a shirt that says like "I love rebels" or something like that. So it's just like a lot more obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys,
Very cool.
my big note for this please, just play the Lego Star Wars game. It's so good.
Yeah.
I want to so bad.
Yeah. Hey, Justin, do you have a clip? Are you looking for something?
Yeah, I can find anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have a question about Lego Star Wars.
Go for it, dude.
I won't ruin anything. Like the old ones had like good character creation. It was okay.
Oh
character creation.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that something that still is a thing? Can I create my own custom character?
I have not gotten to that. I've heard that there is. And the cool thing with this is because you have like the combo system and all that. You can like customize all that stuff too, which is super cool. But I've not gotten to that so far. I'm just replaying through the levels and getting all the little mini kits and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All the classic.
Kits, all that,
Are the levels long?
So the way that the levels work, it's actually really, really nice. Because like one issue I had with past Lego games is you jump into a level, then the level would take like freaking 30, 40 minutes, depending on how fast you just jut through it.
Mm-hmm.
But in these ones, the levels are like just, I don't want to say mini games, but like for example, in the episode where Anakin's pod racing, for the first half of that story, you're just walking around, the town, and you're just trying to like find them, and that's just in the overworld. So that's not part of the level, but you can still collect things like mini kits and bricks that are just there.
Oh,
but you can go back to that point at any point in time and do that stuff whenever you want. The actual level is the pod race. So every time that there's a big event, that the levels only last from anywhere from like maybe 4 to 10 minutes at the most.
Oh, okay.
Which I really like. So they're really easy to replay through, and it's easy to find things. Like I have yet to find anything that I need to like look up online. But like with the old games, you kind of had to, because like, good Lord, I don't want to spend another 30 minutes on the level. I'll just look it up.
Yeah,
because I'm like in the Lego Star Wars, the original trilogy, you had the hub world that you had to go through doors to access like the levels, right?
Yep.
Well, and then like Lego Marvel Superheroes, for example, you have the overworld that's New York City.
Yeah,
and then there's like levels you can find in it.
Yep, exactly.
So it's the same sort of setup.
It is very similar to that. Okay. Yeah.
Why is Sandman not asking?
Well, do you still go through every bit of the story, right?
Yeah, you still go through absolutely like everything. Okay. If there's a planet that's mentioned for 2 seconds, it's in the game. Like even the freaking like casino planet like has its own like little area that you can go to, and
there's no character customization, by the way.
Oh, there's nothing in it.
I wanted to.
That would have been cool.
Like Jabba the Hutt a lightsaber.
That'd be give him some combos. He's like flipping off the walls.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but that is about it for my week.
Yo, Moonknight, yo.
And Moonknight gets like a freaking. Did I go over that? I'm zoning out. Yeah,
you didn't really. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, did you guys have any questions about it?
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything because if you're going to watch any Marvel show, I think you should watch this one.
Okay,
100%.
So we'll talk about it when we watch it or something.
Okay. Yeah. And all right. So what we'll do news, no Q&A. All right, hit up with the news. Let's go.
Let's go with the news.
Just because it's 12:10, so we'll make sure we go.
Go speed run these.
What? No.
Maybe not.
Can you look up the Flash in Hawaii?
I got it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I got a quick take 5.
All right, yo.
Yo.
You want to mute me, Justin?
Oh, what?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello.
Guys, it is time for Grant's Fun Facts. No,
I'm still here, man.
Internet.
What's up, Grant?
What's up, guys? What's going
what's
on?
up, man? Dude, you got all these day shifts cocks over here.
Guys, you hear that sad music?
I do hear the sad music. Guys, wait a minute. Justin, what could the sad music
Wait,
be for?
No. Wait, what?
No.
Oh, this is Justin saying, Justin, stop. He just pulled up a Silk song.
Can we please
Yeah.
you know what, guys? I think we should actually do a bet. I think we should actually do a
Yeah, wait, did we
legitimate-
not say it in the beginning of the year? Like, is Silk Song coming out in 2022?
Well, that's pretty standard.
What
So
did
I
I
don't
say?
think any of us. I don't think any of us
I
are.
think you said yes.
Wait,
Yeah, I think you had
is
a
in
hopeful
the
yes.
is in the episode?
We wrote that down.
dockets?
We wrote that down, right?
Yeah.
I think it's titled like 20 games.
Is it in the episodes or it's in?
No, I think it's in episodes actually.
What episode would it be?
I don't know.
But I'm going to say that it is going to come out fall of 2023. That's what I'm going for. Fall of 2023.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bet, but it's gotta be soon. It's gotta be soon.
How long have they been working on it?
A bit. Justin, look up like predictions on the search bar.
The Steam page says 2028.
Whoa!
Yeah, they probably updated that as a meme, right?
I don't know.
That's such a horrible joke for the fans. Hey, we updated it before your release date.
Yeah.
Dang, I don't know when the Game of the Year thing was. After or before Noah?
Before, maybe? Grant, how much sleep did you get last night?
I had like 8 hours. I don't know why I'm tired.
Probably just sitting down, drinking Red Bull. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I was kidding. I don't know. Yeah, it's somewhere in the docket of some episode.
It's somewhere out.
Maybe look up like Blue Squirrel, and then they'll like highlight Kirby guy. Anyway.
Yeah. The Flash star Ezra Miller arrested for allegedly throwing chair at woman's head. Now, this is only part of it. He also threw a brick at a guy in a bar.
Dang.
So, yeah, Ezra Miller is such a cool guy. He's in the new Harry Potter movie.
Dude, he sucks.
He's the Flash.
Wait, isn't the Flash getting its own movie? His own movie?
Yes.
So...
And he's the star.
He's going to be canceled, right? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, one meme I saw that I really loved,
it
was like me waiting for Marvel news. Thor 4 trailer just dropped. Me waiting for DC for DC news. Ezra Miller arrested for
Oh, yeah.
So Silk Song, Jacob and Grant, you said it will not come out, and I said it will come out.
Yep.
It sounds about right.
Final Fantasy 16 close to completion. Producer says trailer coming soon.
Okay, all right.
So that's cool. A new look at Final Fantasy 16 sometime this spring. So that's cool. Very hyped. Jory, are you interested in the Final Fantasy series at all? Sorry. Yeah,
I've never played a Final Fantasy game, and I'm content keeping it that way.
Maybe
there's nothing I really.
We'll peer pressure you into game 14 or something.
Yo.
All right, the 4 yeah, we're not going to. 4 Avatar sequels are coming, and they announced every day. So we got one, The Way of Water, December 16, 2022.
Wow.
Movie 3, The Seed Bearer, 2024.
With her hair.
Number 4, The Tolkien Rider, 2026. The Quest for Ewa.
Hey, something happens to Ewa anywhere from 2 to 4.
Dude, this thing looks horrible.
Wait, I forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
Dude, when
I watched Avatar.
No, when I went to go see Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for Avatar 2.
The Way of Water.
The Way of Water.
So, do you think...
Wait,
all right,
can I please...
My voice is cracking. My voice is dying.
Dude, it's dying. Can I please reenact for you guys the first 5 seconds of the Avatar 2 trailer?
Yeah, sure.
I'm so excited. Sorry.
Very good, you're good. I thought that was it. All right, cool. Yep.
All right, I want you to imagine me.
Casting here, we're casting.
I want you to imagine me on a log.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want you to imagine me moving forward at a very fast velocity. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ribbit. What the frick?
That is the first.
Justin cuts me, POV in the tank. Just kidding.
That is the
Oh yeah, they're in tanks.
Yeah, they're
or
in
something?
tanks.
Do you have to rewatch the?
No, I remember exactly. There's a military man, and they're in tanks.
He got no legs, or at least he didn't when he was a man.
Yeah. These legs feel pretty good.
Yeah, so do you guys think they're going to still be in tanks in the last movie? How does it work? What the frick?
I barely remember the first one. I just remember the dude showed up. He saw, what is her name? Najiri?
Yeah.
Whatever. He's just like,
yeah, then they plug
and then he signed himself
blue
up
people
for
ain't too
the,
bad.
He signed himself up for the Blue People program.
Yeah, then they plug their hair together. You know,
They banged under a willow tree.
Yeah.
Frick that shite.
Now, when the first Avatar came out, it became the highest grossing movie of all time.
When did it come
Did Endgame beat it or no?
Freaking in middle school, dude.
I know, but like, what year was
What
that?
the hell?
Did Endgame beat it or no?
It eventually beat it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
By-
They like re-released it.
Oh, yeah, they did that to freaking get a little bit above. Yeah. I
Yeah.
forgot. All right, next news.
Next up on the news.
All right. Sifu has a updates planned, 4 major updates. So kind of interesting.
Wow.
I was like, oh, they're supporting this game past release.
Weird. Cool.
So basically, they got like new difficulty modes. I didn't really read this. You can do replays and like save like how badass you were. New game mode, arena. So then new modifiers, new outfits. Pretty cool. They're updating the game.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
And it's free. Yo.
Should I just wait until
when's the difficulty change coming? Not just kidding.
Yeah.
It's spring. It's whatever.
Yo.
All right. NFT market collapses just as Square Enix sells Tomb Raider to bet big on blockchain. So
Wait, they sold Tomb Raider?
Yeah, no, they sold a company, and then along with that company, the rights to Tomb Raider and like part of the, like a sub company.
I thought it was like Deus Ex as well. There's a lot of like
Deus Ex,
Western companies they sold.
So they sold this company because they were like NFTs.
Yeah, and then they went blockchain. Blockchain. They went to blockchain. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're selling right here. If you read this.
Yeah, I got it. It's intended. Square Enix is intending to sell Crystal Dynamics, Eidos Montreal, and Square Enix Montreal to the monolithic The Embracer Group, along with IPs for games like Deus Ex, Tomb Raider, Thief, and Legacy of Kain.
I mean, I feel like Tomb Raider is the only one that's really going to make the money.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember Thief. The transaction enables the launch of new businesses by moving forward with investments in fields including blockchain, AI, and the cloud. Dude.
Bro, what about you dumbasses?
Dude, and they're like,
Nah, get him out of here.
Guardians of the Galaxy
Look at a
didn't sell
picture
well
of a
enough.
monkey.
It's stupid.
Yeah,
Sorry, I talked over you, but
yeah. Well, yeah, get it out of here. Leave me alone with my picture of this monkey.
The NFT market's like crashing.
Yeah, it's crashing. It's bad.
Oh man,
guys,
I will trade you the entire Tomb Raider franchise for one Bored Ape.
for one Bored Ape.
Yo,
They're like sold.
Yeah, there's
Make it a
another-
Lara Croft Bored Ape, and you got yourself a deal.
yeah. It said Square Enix is $300 million, and yeah. Just Cause, Outriders, Life is Strange. Oh, Square Enix still has those games. So, yeah, pretty fricked.
Why would they keep Just Cause? Are they still going to come out with
Are those like
those?
grapple hook?
Thank God they still have Outriders.
I don't even know what that
Dude,
is.
Square Enix sucks.
Outriders is like this online. Isn't it like Destiny?
They tried to do a
Outriders?
Destiny and then no one played it.
Dude,
yeah,
I barely played
we
Destiny.
played a little bit. Didn't we?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
interested in that. Yeah,
That's
but-
balls. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
yeah, you played it. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
balls.
Thank
Dude,
God we
I-
have.
Dude, would Square Enix be
Life
dead
is
if it wasn't for
Strange?
Final Fantasy 14? I feel
Oh,
like
what?
I feel like Square Enix would be dead if not for Final Fantasy 14.
Oh yeah, they would. Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy 15 sucked balls. Guardians of the Galaxy sold bad.
well, also
You know,
Nier is like the only other thing.
Yeah, Nier is popular, but like other than that,
There's
every
not a
game
floating-
game sucks.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't suck. It's just so bad.
I've heard in our podcast that they just say that like
Yeah.
Yoko Taro's like stubborn, so like he doesn't let them mess with their game, and then
Yeah, that's all
14
they
like he's
They
good.
gotta be like ass. to work
Yoshida
for.
and 14, yeah.
Guys, we just sold 100 million copies of our game. What?
I think it was another Square Enix news. I guess.
Okay, nope, that's not it. Can you pull up another one next to that too as well? They're like I'm trying to find more.
It's like,
YouTube.
okay.
Oh yeah, another Twitter one. All right, go to the first one, please, Justin. So Yuji Naka, the man who made Sonic and Balan Wonderland, he just tweeted. So we got Balan Wonderland update, everybody. Play specialist.
Wait a minute.
Hell yeah! Here I
Holy
know.
crap. Wait a minute. I was removed as the director.
A Balan Wonderland. I'll read it. I
Okay,
got you.
yeah,
I got
don't
you.
have glasses.
I was removed as the director of Balan Wonderland about half a year before release. So I filed a lawsuit against Square Enix. Now that the proceedings are over and I'm no longer bound by company rules, I'd like to speak out. And what he says, he just says he was not responsible for Balan Wonderland.
Whoa!
And here is another story. I don't know why this is coming out, but this one guy is recounting the story of when Yuji Naka was crying and weeping over Western market data, showing they were considered out of the touch at least 10 times since I know it. What the frick? All right, let me read. Let me read out loud. Here, click the picture, please. All right. Holy frick. Yuji Naka, maker of Sonic, is in the room now. Okay, we cut the article. I'm not reading that shite. Cut
Right.
it. Nope. Basically, Yuji Naka was a cock. Anyway.
Yeah.
Is that a creator of
What would
Sonic?
he do though?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Oh, we're not. Well, now I'm gonna want to know. Hang on, pull the article.
Yeah. It's too far away.
Where are my glasses? There are my glasses.
My voice is dying as well.
No, I got this. I can still read.
All right. Cool.
All right. Yuji Naka-san, maker of Sonic, is in the room now. Now he and I have a love/hate relationship on a good day, and we show him this, and it's subtitled in Japanese. And when it comes to that piece, he just slams his hand on the table. This is ridiculous, he says. You have made them say this. Sega is the great brand. Nobody would ever say this. You have falsified. He just gets in my face. So I said to the translator, tell him to fuck off. And the poor guy looks at me and says, there's no expression in Japanese. I said, I know there is, and that was it. That was the last time I ever set foot in there. The accusation of falsifying footage didn't sit well with Moore and illustrated Sega's ignorance of trends in the game industry in his eyes. So basically, Yuji Naka
and the Shenmue creator were holding Sega back. That's what it sounds like. The guy was making.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh.
Very cool, Yuji Naka.
Very cool.
Balan Wonderland?
Pretty epic. Guys, Balan Wonderland actually now gets 6 out of 6.
Jory, you need to play Balan.
Dude,
we gaslight him.
You
gotta play.
Yo, Jacob and I were like 500 hours in. You wouldn't believe the customization.
Dude.
Oh, my God.
That's a big deal for me.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Dude, you know Dark Souls, right? This is Dark Souls.
Dude, remember our last play session? I'm a spider. I'm stuck on the web.
Dude,
help me! I can get off.
When I was the dragon, and I was like, "Oh, I can't jump." But so you helped me jump.
Yeah.
By pushing me off the cliff, dude. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah,
that's so good.
That's such a good moment.
Oh, man.
And also, we had to save a power up, so we had to collect power ups.
We had the Xbox power up where it shot the X. It was like. It didn't actually hurt you.
This
is more like a decoration thing.
Yeah.
And then when you get hit, you die.
Yeah. Anyway,
love it.
Next up. All right, guys. Report time limited game trials now a requirement for PlayStation games above $34 or higher at wholesale. $34.
So basically, if you have a game above $34, you have to have like a 2-hour freaking game
time trial
for
or whatever. Yeah.
So if you're like, wait a minute, Outriders looks really good.
Yeah.
And you want to give it a little bit of a try.
That would be free, I think. But yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
You get 2 hours. Is it 2 hours?
If you are subscribed with the premium plan.
Then you get 2 hours.
Yeah, that's why they're like, if you have premium plan, you can try every game for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I think that's pretty cool, actually. So that way, instead of wasting $60 or, trusting interviews or reviews,
Reviews, yeah.
Because it was kind of the only two things you go off of. Either you spend $60 or you just trust the guy who told you about it.
Yeah.
Like, now I
and
can
sometimes, as a growing gamer, I don't have much time anymore. I play a game for 2 hours, I'm done.
Right, exactly.
Brilliant Diamond, 2 minutes, I'm out.
Yeah. Like, Nintendo should absolutely do that. They would lose so much.
Go in, Brilliant Diamond, see my mom, I come, I leave. Anyway, don't soundbite that. I'm just kidding.
Dude, same.
All right, Jory and Grant, close your eyes. I don't know if you saw this yet. Close your eyes.
Okay, all right, I'm closing.
I don't want to spoil it.
Yep.
I can't see it.
Okay, oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Actually, I think it works out.
Wait a minute.
All right, guys. Final Fantasy VI, that's my Final Fantasy, the one I like. I played like an hour of it. All right, guys, please guess how much this costs.
Okay, hang on. Can we zoom in on the picture real quick? I love statues.
Square Enix.
Can we go around the statue?
I mean, who made the statue?
Whoa!
Oh, I have no idea.
That's a Magitech.
Okay, keep going around the statue. Let's see what this bitch looks like.
Yeah, I've only seen the top half.
I have a guess.
It's pretty detailed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
that is $1,200.
Higher.
Yeah.
Rip.
Really?
Grant, keep guessing.
Well, if it's higher than 1,200.
Wait. Remember, it's Square Enix, dude. Remember, it's Square Enix. Picture something crazy.
We just talked about how they want money.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Hey.
Yeah.
With how detailed it is this a limited edition?
Only 600 units were made.
$8,000.
No, I don't think it's that high. I think it's probably like 3,500.
Well, I'm trying to think about how tall. It's got to be like this big. Bam, $8,000.
I might want to add the Square Enix tax to that 8,000. I want to add a little bit. Square Enix, like, oh, they're boomers.
Dude, it's higher than 8,000.
What?
Yeah.
$11,000.
You might want to add some Square Enix.
What? Well, how much is it?
All right, Justin, reveal the price, please.
Fuck off
$14,000.
Down payment required.
Down payment. Down the house. Down payment required.
Yeah, $2,700 is non-refundable.
Can you look up what's 20% of $14,000?
It's fucking huge.
Where would you put
though.
that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty
Bro.
Dude, you have to be a huge Terra fan, and even then, it's like, bro,
Yeah, it's like,
I
is that
don't
like a
care.
side character or something?
She's the main girl, but like, if they're the
Oh.
main villain, then I'd be like, yo.
No way you
For
spent that
$13,000.
No. Like,
Oh,
for-
yeah,
I can
yeah.
appreciate, wow, that's an expensive statue.
Oh,
this
I
one,
see.
I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's more than my considerably more
Dude,
than my car.
each one of those little pig guys is like $500.
Yeah, you're right.
Like what the hell?
They've got some balls charging that much
Yeah.
money.
Dang,
for
where
that.
Square
would you
Enix
even
sucks.
put that? Like if I bought that right now and I was
Right
like
here.
yeah, right here in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
Or-
Like, I'm money's worth, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
curse.
my word.
That's curse as hell.
That's something that like I would gladly accept if it was like a oh, we're gonna send you this for free, little YouTuber or something.
yeah.
And then
I'd sell it for
actually
I'd sell it for like.
but it wouldn't
8.
even sell for that much. I don't think anyone in their right mind would even sell or
No.
would even buy this.
No, it's a Final Fantasy 6 as well.
Right.
Nah.
Final Fantasy IV main character, $14,000, please.
Final Fantasy 1, Sora and freaking Riku. I'm just kidding.
I'd put that on eBay for like a disrespectful like $1,200.
Yeah.
Like just
It's
like
hey, I didn't
yeah.
pay for it.
right,
I'm just getting
exactly.
$1,200
I'm
bucks
still
from it.
making good money off that, and
Ships only
Yeah.
to the United States. Interesting.
Only to the U.S. because they're like, they'll
Yeah.
buy it. Those suckers will buy it. Oh no, $4 for shipping.
Product description: the premium brand Square Enix Master Line from Final Fantasy 6. So they're gonna do more, maybe? Yo.
I hope so.
Yeah.
dude, I hope
Oh,
I can
yeah,
get a $17,000 cloud statue.
Yeah, I think the director of 6 had mentioned that like background art was less expensive as this or something.
Dang.
It's like some production of the game was cheaper.
Yeah,
than
doing
this.
backgrounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Dang. Well, that's pretty fricked up. Next
Yeah.
news. 24 karat gold Nintendo Wii is finally up for sale.
Dude.
This was originally intended for Queen Elizabeth II, and I think she like played it once and never again. So
Fake gamer.
yeah.
Like, I mean, come on. Like, I don't. You're running the country, whatever. Or all
You're running the
freaking-
country. You have to.
It's like someone hands you a golden Wii. Like, come on. I mean, you wouldn't just give it
Yeah,
like
pee
a
on
few
it.
more tries, maybe. I don't know.
Pee on it.
Who
Pee on it.
who was in charge of that decision? We
Right.
need to give the Queen a
Yeah.
golden Wii.
Is
that a
Miyamoto
Nintendo
was like,
thing?
guys, I have an idea.
Is that a Nintendo thing, or is that somebody
Yeah.
from England?
That
or,
had to have been a Nintendo.
or whoever
It's
was
gonna be a
like,
promo, right?
was like,
Yeah.
we need to get the Queen. Like, this is for the
Gotta
Queen.
get the Queen.
You get
Yeah,
gold.
yeah. She
Oh.
needs the 24 karat Wii. Hopefully, she doesn't resell it.
She probably doesn't even know what a Wii is.
She probably won't use it, but it'll be in a couple of news articles.
Yeah, right. It'll
Yeah.
just be like,
Frick that. Anyway, any more news?
Yeah, there's a couple more.
All right, here
So I
we
was reading
go.
Yo,
Moonknight cut out 2 planned
Yes.
MCU crossovers. We don't need that.
this is an extension of
Yeah.
of what I mentioned in my little mini review
Yep.
for the show. Basically, the typical Marvel thing at the end of the
Yeah.
movie.
Some guy approaches all the shadows, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Some guy comes out of the shadows. Looks like you're pretty cool. My name's
Yeah.
Mr. Sandbag. You're coming with me. Well, that does not
Yeah.
happen because the director was like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be a crossover in every scene. This is just by itself. They were going to have one of the Eternals show up, but he was like, no. Because deeper into the
dodged
article,
a
he's
bullet
like,
there.
Yeah.
deeper into the article, he was like, I haven't watched the movie. I was like, all right.
Dude, yo.
Yeah, that's it for that, though. I just
That's
thought that was
pretty
funny. Yeah.
Man. Yo, all right. Halo Infinite devs acknowledged botch Season 2 rollout and they're reviewing options. Basically, Season 2 for Halo came out. They did a Battle Royale mode, Last Man Standing. They have new modes.
There's a Battle Royale.
It's solo single player, so I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll look into it more. But basically, there's also a glitch where your gun can jam, which is not intended. That's cool. You know, you love jammed guns. It's cool.
My gun's not working. All right, guys, see you back in the lobby.
But it's a glitch or it's a
glitch, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But then also Halo Infinite, it's been like going downhill. Everyone's like, story mode sucks. We need co-op. That's coming in Season 3. We need Forge so we can create our own custom maps. That's coming in Season 3. So this one, they kind of added 2 maps and like 5 modes, and that's it. And like free stuff, you know. But I know a lot of like people, their battle passes aren't working properly. They don't get the stuff they should. It's fricked.
That sucks.
Kind of bothers me that they're like this, the story sucked. Like we'll just make multiplayer good. You know, who cares?
Right.
Nobody plays single player games anymore.
I'm the inverse. I'm like making multiplayer frick single player. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, but they're failing on the multiplayer too.
Oh yeah, Halo.
I'm more on the single player level.
Yeah.
Think about like the old Halo games. The stories were so
Yeah,
good.
you're coming from previous Halo game stories.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm
Yeah.
ignorant.
Yeah.
I never played them.
Yeah.
Well, I know enough.
I mean,
so.
I can appreciate the fact that they
You got some balls sitting next to me.
Yo.
Master Chief. Okay.
Cortana.
I
Don't
appreciate
kill
the
this
fact that you could download them separately. Like if it's like, oh, I just want to play the campaign or whatever, then you can just download that or whatever.
I'm still waiting to play the campaign when it's co-op, and you and me will do it.
Dude, yo,
Oh, yeah.
I am down eventually.
Eventually, when it
3
comes out.
years from now.
Yeah.
I feel like the stories, man. I've played. I was falling asleep a little bit.
Yo, and we got the new Apex Legends, Newcastle. He's Protector of the Week.
Wait, that's the dad. That's the one girl's dad.
Yes, and he's also Bangalore's brother.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, Newcastle.
Dude, I hope they take off his mask by the end.
Really? I think it's going to be on there forever.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
I thought it was taken off.
Well, there was a lore video that we explained to you. Right? Remember the last episode? We're like,
that's
hey.
what it was. Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
it was just like, hey, join me. Yeah.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, that's right.
Newcastle's in. He can basically shield you. Hey, Grant, you were saying you were playing Apex, right?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I've not played this.
Are you going to switch mains from Crypto to Newcastle?
Crypto.
I gotta be honest, man. I gotta stick with my drones.
Yeah.
I love my drones.
I can say plural. No drones.
You
bro.
only get one.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, Jory, Apex? Yo, I was kidding.
He has a gun.
Nah.
He has a.
He can do a shield thing like
Oh,
that.
a bigger shield. He's like a castle.
Newcastle. This is actually the first Apex Legend character trailer where another legend is narrating it. Kind of interesting.
Oh, which one?
Bangalore. Yo. Jinx. No, very cool, guys, but sadly, I don't think Grant will. He's going to keep on playing Crypto. I'll still play.
Might have to retire Crypto, guys. I'm getting kind of sick of the drones.
Oh my!
Wait, really? Are
I'm
you?
recalling my drone.
Sick of the stupid drones.
You like went on
I'm
180.
recalling my
What's
drone.
up?
Yeah, I think it's about time for a Mirage. You know what I'm saying, boys?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying, boys?
Yo, Mirage,
Hey,
let's go.
boys.
Justin, we have something to tell you. We bamboozled you.
I'm not a Crypto main.
Oh,
I've been leading it.
Dude,
I've been
we got you.
yeah,
Dude.
that's pretty good.
Dude.
Wow. That
Bamboozled.
makes a lot of sense for crypto.
I told him, and then Grant's like, "Yeah, his ult." I'm like, I was like, I told him it before.
Yeah, you're saying
We're
drones.
trying to gaslight
Oh
you.
man, his
Yeah.
alt. I forgot.
I-
you explained his alt to me.
It's EMP. Just say EMP.
Yeah. I forgot what it was, so I was like, yeah, the alt. Oh, the alt. It's so good.
Yeah, you definitely got me. Jeez, I think you got Jenna as well.
Dude, by the way, you said
Grant's obsessed with Crypto.
you said that Autumn played Mirage. Who's Autumn really play?
Crypto.
Bloodhound.
Bloodhound. Oh,
Bloodhound.
dude, that's good. That's good.
The classic.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, way.
Dang.
We did a long con on just me, ate dinner with him, and tricked him into thinking Grant's a crypto player.
Yeah.
So, anyway, long con. Yo.
Yo, do we have any more news or?
That's it. That's it.
Okay, let me go
All
over
right.
the final thing. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I just figured we should go over this.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple extra funny things with
Do
the
you need-
Amber Heard
Yes. Yeah.
versus Johnny Depp case.
So-
Jory, are you familiar with this?
Yeah.
Barely.
Okay.
Are you interested in this at all?
Yeah, I'm interested in it.
Because-
Celebrity lives never really like bothered me, entertained me, whatever.
Yeah.
But I heard about pooping in the bed.
Yep, poop in the bed. That's a new.
Why'd you poop in the bed,
dude? Yeah,
Charlie, just poop in the bed.
Amber leaving the courthouse. They're like, "Why'd you poop? Why'd you poop?" And then Johnny, they're like, "Whoa!" All cheering and stuff. That's crazy.
Love it. So Amber Heard has officially fired her PR team because she was getting less articles than Johnny Depp.
Oh my god!
So there's a bunch of other stuff that came out. I kid you not. So I'm gonna reenact one of the moments from the court case for you. So I am Amber Heard.
Yeah.
Now Jacob, I want you to be a camera. You're focusing on me.
Okay. By the way, we did cover the objection last episode.
Yeah,
perfect. All right, I'm a cameraman.
All right.
Perfect shot.
I'm at the stand, by the way. I'm about to do my testimony. This is exactly what happened, by the way.
Yep, perfect shot. Got it. All right. Yep. Waiting. Oh my god!
Like she's perfectly fine. Then she sees the camera. She goes,
"Oh my god!" Dang,
so funny.
That's pretty cringe.
Let's see what else was there. Do you guys know the muffins thing?
No, I don't.
Oh, Justin, can you please look up
muffins?
The Amber Heard, do Johnny Depp's something muffins, psychiatrist muffins, I think. Yep. Yeah. Yep, that top one right there.
I do know I saw this clip where, like, she was asked a question. She was like, said some bullshit, and then the whatever the other attorney was like, objection, irrelevance. And she's just like, objection, irrelevance.
Dude.
Okay, this is one of my favorite clips that Justin's got.
Okay, I think this is good.
I think this is it. Yeah.
It's 2 minutes shorter.
You were, in fact, so excited about being involved in this case that you told your husband, even though this was a highly confidential matter, that you were going to be conducting the examination of Ms. Heard, didn't you?
That is not accurate.
You not only told your husband, but you told Ms. Heard that you told your husband, correct?
My left ear.
Ms. Bredoff, that is not accurate.
What is accurate?
Who's there?
You're incorrect. That is not correct.
Is your testimony today under oath that you did not tell your husband that you were going to be conducting the examination of Amber?
That is my testimony.
Oh yeah, that's Johnny Depp's friend, and she's a psychiatrist or something.
Yep.
So the question that was asked was because you brought muffins, you said, from your husband, right? You gave those to Ms. Heard, correct?
May I clarify what occurred so that we can stop talking about the muffins? What happened was that I was getting ready that morning. I frequently bring muffins to the office. My husband did happen to know that there was going to be a celebrity client coming in because there are mornings that occurs, which often occurs, we have to actually clear the office and move the staff to the other office. So yes, on the one hand, he was aware of that. I was getting ready. I asked him to go to the bakery near our house and pick up the muffins for me because I was running late. He often has to do that because I often do run late. He brought the muffins back to the house. I brought them into the office. Ms. Heard and I enjoyed the muffins together. I think I made a comment to her along the lines like, we can thank my husband. My husband got these for us today, meaning he purchased the muffins. We are now enjoying them because of him.
Did you say on pages 305 and 306 that you frequently have examinations of high-profile clients? You want to just take a quick look and tell us?
What, 305, 306?
Yeah, that's where we're talking about it.
Is there a line you'd like me to look at?
You can start with 15, line 15, 305. Just read through that and tell me whether you said anywhere in there that you have a lot of high-profile examinations. You do this frequently. I don't agree.
Won't you approach, please?
What the frick?
Why did your husband get the muffins for Amber?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He did not get the muffins for Amber Heard.
He knew you had a high-profile client, and you were preparing for a very long time, and you asked him to pick up the muffins, correct?
I asked him to pick up the muffins for me, yes.
Okay.
It cut off the last part.
Well, why did he buy the muffin?
Like, just keeps going on about.
Dumb.
So the muffins. And then she asks one more time. She's like, "Can we please stop talking about the muffins?"
Dude, what if you get called for jury duty for that court case? You're not getting paid. You're off of work. How pissed off?
Dude, I'd be fuming. You get paid, but it ain't worth what you're
Okay, I didn't.
Okay.
You'd be making way more money just being at work.
Yup. Just arguing about freaking muffins. It's like, please stop.
Yeah, that's like freaking.
Can I just go to prison before I kill somebody? Because this is ridiculous.
Do something pretty bad.
Yeah,
that's like Phoenix Wright. We're like, oh, so the muffins weren't on the table, but in real life, it's like, what the.
And my the last thing, one thing that my mom pointed out to me that was really funny is so when Johnny Depp and Amber Heard are sitting at their the tables like in front of Congress or whatever.
Yep.
If you look at the differences between them, Amber Heard and her lawyer are always like scurrying through papers.
Oh yeah.
And they're like freaking out, and Amber Heard always she keeps like looking at Johnny Depp. The funniest clip that I saw was there was one of Johnny Depp was sitting with his lawyer. He drew him a doodle and just handed it to him, and his lawyer was like. There is another point later on where it's like,
and Amber Heard is
like, it's that drawing of Mrs. Puff. This is big fat meanie. It's an Amber Heard.
They're just like, oh wow,
big fat meanie.
But there's this one time where the lawyer apparently every day he brings candy in for Johnny Depp.
Dang.
So he put some candy down on the.
He was Willy Wonka. I mean, it only makes sense.
I mean, of
oh,
course.
You're right.
So he's sitting there, and then the lawyer takes a piece of candy. So Johnny Depp, I want you to imagine this. All right, you're the lawyer, and I'm Johnny Depp. All right. Now we're chilling there. There's candy right here.
Yeah. I take candy, or
yeah, you take candy.
Just take a piece.
I start unwrapping it. I eat it, I guess. Does he do that?
Yeah, he just gives him this wide eye. The lawyer's like, what are you?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You gave me a scenario, I'm like...
That's perfect.
Oh, yeah, yo.
So guys, we will keep giving you these updates.
Yo.
But thank you guys
how long have we
watching.
been live?
2 hours and 30 minutes.
Holy frick. We haven't get Q&A yet. I'm just kidding. But yo, guys, thanks for watching, as Grant was saying.
Thank you so
And
much.
thanks for the 300 subscribers, guys. We're getting up there.
Big
also, all PvP podcasts, we know there's a 12-year-old. There's 3 men that act like 12-year-olds.
Player vs. Podcast,
we are also,
fuck you.
Yeah. We're the best PvP. And guys, if you want to take us on, PvP.
We will do a collaboration with your 12-year-olds.
Yeah, and your 12-year-old brains. Just kidding. We also we have autistic 9-year-old brains. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
But thank you guys for watching. Justin, you want to say your game one more time?
Loot River.
Loot River. We will be reviewing that next week. Big thanks to Jory for
thank
coming
you, Jory.
on the episode.
Thank you.
It has been quite the banger. We shall see you guys next week.
Yo, peace.
Bye-bye.